one time. That was a game where Jokic shot like absolute garbage, bro. And Jalen McDaniels, the one on the Hornets, this dude was dunking on people, getting rebounds and stuff like that. I was like, dude, bro, like, yeah, he a really solid player. He's one player that I've been telling the Thunder to target for a minute now. If you look at one of my old threads, you know, you could probably find it. I was like, go after this man, bro. 6'11", max wingspan.
The Thunder don't believe in getting winning players.
Don't believe in
they draft busts from China and Turkey and all these international countries that they get these niggas from. Usman Jang, Josh Shitty. You know, they love.
Hey, I'll say this: remove Jang from it, bro.
Hey,
Jang,
respect our bus, nigga.
Jang might actually be good. We got that new shooting coach. Jang might actually be a real hooper, bro. Next Paul George.
So he can help Jang, but he can't help Giddy. Giddy's just a lost cause.
Giddy's shot is up. That is broken.
Hey man, all I know is shooting coaches don't matter. Ben Simmons proved that to me, bro. They don't matter.
The Sixers didn't have this guy.
Yeah, they didn't have the best. They didn't have the best shooting coach in NBA.
They got lethal shooter.
Hey, to be fair, it's not the problem of learning how to shoot. That nigga just don't shoot at all. So you know.
Oh no, we seen him shoot it. We seen him shoot that shit. Come on now.
He only shoots it when he's like.
Hey, remember when Ben Simmons? Remember when Ben Simmons shot like a couple threes and he hit like the bottom of the backboard on one of them, and I was like, dude, this guy is embarrassing himself.
How?
I can't even miss that badly, dude. Like, and I remember when he made his first three, everybody was like, oh my god,
in that preseason game.
Yeah,
against
like they won an Australian team against like an Australian team.
Bro, that shit was embarrassing.
Simmons.
Yeah, bro. The Sixers won a championship that day, bro. Swear to God. The way the crowd reacted, they won a championship, bro.
Bro, I swear, bro, that was a good moment and sad moment all in one. Bro.
No, but we're going to that season because I was already on the Simmons trains. I fell for all the hype. That was the first year of the pickup runs and shit. Pickup runs, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that's a fact. Bro, Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons had all of us in a genjutsu, man. We were all trapped.
Hey, I mean, I'm still in. I just don't expect him to shoot, but I'm still in it, bro. I'm a believer.
That first workout video he posted where he was hitting step back mid-range jumpers.
He was cooking everybody.
Bro, everybody. He was doing the same thing in Summer League too, bro. Like you thought that he would actually at least try to.
But I don't care about Summer League. Summer League don't really matter.
But jump shots though, like
no, but at least he was attempting the shots.
Yeah, even his rookie season, he was taking mid-range jumpers.
It's crazy.
I
hope they drop a story about this shit one day.
You know what's wild? If you go to Ben Simmons like draft profile, for one, like I remember going back, I was like, dude, this nigga just doesn't shoot. But like a lot of those profiles were like, man, he's coddled, spoiled, arrogant, all this and that. And like at the time, people just dismissed it. They're overreacting. He just didn't shoot at LSU because he was number 1 overall pick. He can get better.
I mean,
now look a couple of years later. I mean, yeah, it is true. He didn't care.
I personally feel like he got comfortable off the rip because he got to play with an All NBA player in Embiid. Embiid came in and was a god. So Ben didn't really have to do that much, but play elite defense and play make. And the Sixers were winning games. So
and facts. And the fact that he played so well in his rookie year,
it
was just like like people all over him. He was getting all the love and stuff like that. I feel like. And this is why I keep saying this, and Bino said this as well. Hate, bro, I feel like hate brings the best out of a lot of these NBA players. Whether you like it or not, it's just true. The players who get bashed the most always get better and better each and every season.
Except for Westbrook.
Westbrook, I mean, he's kind of too old for that.
I mean, Westbrook just doesn't have the ability. You got to still have talent. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook just don't got it.
In the past, this did apply to Westbrook. Well, Westbrook, he's too old for that now. You know what I mean?
When did Westbrook shut down the haters?
A while ago, bro. He won an MVP.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
What did he do? Like, okay, but what did he win?
That shit, maybe that year, but now that shit does not mean anything.
It means nothing. It really means nothing.
But like at the time,
Go Bells. That shit, bro. Go Bells. They lost in the playoffs again.
Okay. I got a time where he shut down the haters. A lot of people said he was a shooting guard and he can't pass. Led the league.
That's the only time
times.
when he came
Not
into
even
the
just
league.
that.
When he came into the
And in
league
the
and said,
playoffs,
I'm a point
people-
guard.
I wish
people-
that was
before
there in
his
the
prime.
playoffs.
Shut up, Mustard. And before his prime, people were talking about he wasn't that great of a scorer. Won 2 scoring titles. Bam. I got y'all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since
but
we're doing that,
Those
since we're
things
doing
mean
that,
nothing though.
Since we're
does.
doing that, we could do that with every single player. There's always going to
No, we
be a
can't.
hater for every player. Yes, there is.
Kawhi
There's always going to
Kawhi
be a
has
hater.
no haters, bro. Kawhi has no haters.
Kawhi was never
He
given
does now.
expectations. Now he does.
No, he
But he
doesn't.
never was
What
given
What
expectations.
do they call him?
And guess
No
what?
knees?
I'll say this,
Like, come on
Go
now.
Bills. They were shit. Kawhi had Skip Bayless before that Toronto run. Remember, all the Spurs fans hated
Skip Bayless
Kawhi.
was his
They were
only
saying he
hater.
quit on the
Spurs
team.
fans don't exist. Like, come on now.
That's
Like,
not true.
Come on now. Okay,
I went to UTSA. Come on, man. There are Spurs
they
fans
do.
out there. Stop.
They do exist. Everybody
do
was rocking
exist.
their Jonathan Simmons jerseys. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they about to be
where is
rocking.
Jonathan
They about to be
Simmons?
rocking the Keldon Johnson jerseys.
Yep. Hey, Wemby jersey though. That's gonna sell some. Oh, that's gonna sell some big.
I ain't gonna
bucks,
lie. With the amount of tanking that I think the Spurs are gonna do, if they don't get Wemby, bro,
They're
that's
gonna
just
win.
bad
Bro,
as
I
shit.
did think they're gonna win like 12 games, bro.
They're about to pull some nasty work.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking, bro. Josh Primo, all touches, all the minutes, and then when he
Keldon
plays
Johnson.
good, gone.
Bro, yeah, Josh Primo gonna play like 35 minutes a game, average like 25 points.
I'm telling you,
On
bro,
39% shooting.
all of a sudden, when they win like a couple games, they're gonna go like a 4-game winning streak. We're gonna hear Josh Primo and Keldon Johnson have broken their legs, and then they're not gonna play the rest of the season. It's gonna be crazy. Pop is about to pull the
my
meanest
gosh.
tank job in his.
Nah,
Tanked, right?
they're not gonna do that because they're gonna be so trash up front that towards the end of the season they can play their guys and still be the last place, like the Rockets. The Rockets didn't have to bench their guys because they were so trash all year.
Yep.
I think they started off though really bad because they were giving minutes like Daniel Tice, like starting minutes, or
And
some
Jalen
shit
Green.
Like that.
Jalen Green was
I-
getting minutes.
I mean, to be fair, that's also true. Very true, bro. Like when you give minutes to garbage players, of course, gonna be garbage, right? Come on
Hey,
now.
shout out Jalen Green though, man. That's
Nah,
a
bro.
bucket.
I
He gonna
take that
average
back.
like 25 this year. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't be surprised. He should.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah.
With his talent, his athleticism, and shooting ability, he should. But if he
Hey,
don't,
shout out my nigga KPJ, bro. He is the point guard. Respect him.
Hey, speaking of the Rockets, later on we gonna have Steve-O pull up on the pod. But everybody, appreciate y'all for coming up. You know, about to get things started. We got a couple of top. What's up, Go Bills? You gotta say something?
oh no, nothing. I was just waving.
Oh, but you know, we got some topics to talk about. The big one being the Kevin Durant news that dropped today. But Go Bells, Bino, man, how's y'all day been, bro? Okay,
Nigga,
Go Bells.
you gonna
Okay,
go?
Bino, go ahead.
I
I
Bino,
thought
go
you were
ahead.
gonna go. That's all.
Oh no, that's good. Hey man, you know I'm preparing for my leave, man. You know this my last pod in this crib. Nigga, you're blurry.
What is
This
this
nigga-
thing? Yo,
This nigga done
is on some shit.
what is wrong with you? There you go.
my thing. I don't know why I
This
did
my
that.
last pod in my mom crib, man. You know I'm ready to get the fuck out this bitch. So
Woo! Where
I'm
you
ready.
moving, Bino?
the
I
A.
heard, no. Hey, I heard Bino was moving to Lubbock, Texas. We're gonna be roommates, guys.
No, nigga, it's not.
Man, I wish that nigga would come to Texas, bro. Come on, man. We've been trying to get this nigga to come out here.
One day,
Bro, niggas want me to move to shitty Texas when I could go
Okay, whoa.
in Atlanta.
All right, let's get this nigga out of here. Disrespecting my state. Who the fuck do you think you are, huh? Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know what's so
disrespecting
funny
the great
about
state
that?
of
You know what's
Texas,
so
nigga?
funny about that? They both are going to leave Texas too. So I don't know why
I'm not leaving
they
Texas.
are doing this.
This is my home
mean,
now.
For now, this is my home, yo.
When I move to the H, Bino will be forced. He'd be forced. He'd be forced to move to Houston, bro.
Are you moving
He'd
to
be
the
forced.
H, Go Bills?
Probably. Okay. So I have a list of destinations. Here are my destinations after I graduate. These are the places that I'm thinking about moving to possibly. I'm definitely not staying in Lubbock. That's the last place I ever stay in, bro. I'm just going here for college. This place, Lubbock,
Bro, there's
sucks,
nothing
right?
out there in Lubbock, bro.
Nothing at all, right? But I got Houston, Atlanta, Orlando, and those are my main. Maybe San Antonio. I might just come back here, or Dallas. one of the like
a
lot of Texas places.
You added too many. The top 3 was cool, but the last 2, you don't want to go there.
Oh, Dallas definitely.
Dallas is not bad. Don't sleep on Dallas, Bino.
Dallas,
don't do that,
bro. Dallas, everything is bigger in Dallas.
What is you going to Dallas for, nigga?
Our dick's bigger.
Dallas is just a nice place. Shut up, bro.
He said everything's bigger.
The
women are bigger too.
Hey, that's
asses are bigger.
That's what Charles Barkley said.
I'm just talking about my booty,
No.
man.
Charles Barkley said San Antonio has fat women.
Oh,
fat woman? Oh,
yeah.
Well, if San Antonio has fat woman, that is off of my list. Sadly.
You know what I will say? I will say this. PV. I remember when I went to PV's homecoming. So like, there's like a thing in Texas like PV Preview and their homecoming. It's crazy.
Yo, you went there? Yo,
I went there years ago,
bro.
It's like a top party school.
Party school. Yep.
Yeah.
Bro. I have a bunch of friends that went there.
I won't lie, bro. When I last went to PV, bro, oh my God, there was a lot of fat shorties at PV. But the thing is, the trade-off is there's a lot of fine shorties at PV. So it's like,
not surprised.
You look one way, there's Lizzo. You look the next way, there's Megan. You know what I'm saying? So best of both worlds out there. But yeah. What about you, GOBBY? I don't think you talked about your day, man. How's your day been?
My day's been great. You know, just chilling. I took my dog to the vet, got him his rabies shot, so he's chilling. Hey, Butterbean. Right,
Butterbean. That's his name.
His name is Bentley, but I call him Butterbean. Come here.
That's the whitest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
be quiet, man. Butterbean. What do you want me to call him? Negro.
Bentley, look at his name.
You can call him Mikhail. You can call him Latrell.
Mikael, bro. Why would I name my dog after that fake defensive player? I'm good, bro. And also,
this nigga mistaken said, "Get too drunk and a fat girl take you home."
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
No, but y'all notice anything different?
No one cares about your glasses,
like I was saying.
Bro.
I'm saying them weak ass little.
Hey, I got my bifocals, bro. Now I can pull. Y'all see the thing that the anime characters do, bro, and they put the glasses up there. I could pull that out.
That's
bro.
not an anime character thing. That is a people thing, bro.
So when you take them off, is that when your third eye opens?
Yeah, I'll be like, you don't know what you just did.
You're nasty.
They aren't. They aren't ready. They aren't ready. But yeah, I can finally. Oh man, bro.
Look at that. That's what
I can finally see, bro. Like this is a blessing, bro.
Were you blind before or something?
Yes, I was blind. I was so nearsighted, and I couldn't see anything from far away. And it just really hindered my driving. Now my driving is way better, and I can drive more recklessly. Oh my gosh,
recklessly, nigga, you trying to die?
Nah, I'm not, bro. But it's gonna be a lot. It's so much better. How was your day, Custard?
Hey man, my day was pretty good. For a while, I'm not gonna lie. There's a chance we were probably not gonna do this pod like an hour ago because I know y'all know I host this stuff like with the StreamYard, but my Wi-Fi went out for like 30 minutes, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?" Yeah, it went out, and I was like, "What the hell?" So I called, the company and everything. They were like, "Oh, we're not gonna be able to come within the next 2 days." Mind you, I still haven't even finished up my video that's dropping tomorrow. I have a video dropping on my second channel tomorrow. We upload reels and all that stuff as well. So I was like, damn, 2 days, nigga. Shit, that's tough. But then like all of a sudden it just started working again. And I was like, all right.
That's great, bro.
Yeah. But I'm pretty good. I got food on the way too. So once we start this KD topic,
what you order?
I'm gonna go pick that up. I don't know, something off DoorDash. It looked nice. It was a burger, this place called Sweet Lou's. Sound like some nigga shit. So
it does, bro. It sounds like something you get in Atlanta.
If I was in the best food, not only is from us black people and shit, but the best food is also in the worst neighborhoods.
That's a fact. That is so true.
That is a fact.
I'm just saying, that's facts.
It has that broken down windows. Got wood over the windows.
Yo, I remember speaking of broken down windows. I remember when like the riots were happening, like during the George Floyd situation, a lot of like the places in downtown Houston were closed off because the riots. And I remember Wingstop, because Wingstop stayed open, but they barricaded their entire like front, so niggas couldn't break in and like riot or whatever. I don't know why I just randomly thought of that, but like all of the nice foods were gone. during that time period. I was even scared, bro, because I live smack dab in the middle of Third Ward, bro. Because UH is horrible. That's school. I'm telling y'all right now, UH, bro. Even though I'm gonna graduate in there next year, you guys are some sick human beings for putting that school in the middle of Third Ward. I seen crackheads across the street looking like they were dead, face forward on the grass, bro. Crazy. But y'all niggas ready to start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So big news broke today, literally a couple hours ago, from our boy Shams. And I gotta say, man, I keep saying this. Shams is washing Woj. Like, he's killing this guy. He's dropping bomb after bomb after bomb. I think he's the one who even dropped the KD trade news. So here's an article from The Athletic. If you're not subscribed to actually, we don't do free promo. But it says, an article by Shams, in a face-to-face meeting with the Brooklyn Nets owner Joe Tsai over the weekend, All-Star KD reiterated his trade request and informed Tsai that he needs to choose between KD or the pairing of general manager Sean Marks and coach Steve Nash. Sources with direct knowledge of the meeting tell The Athletic. KD stated that he does not have faith in the team's direction. They spoke in London on Saturday, and sources described the discussion as transparent and professional. The meeting took place a year to the day that KD agreed to his 4-year, $198 million contract extension with the Nets, barely over a month after his initial trade request on June 30th. He is now entering the first year of the extension. So, yeah, this is tough. I'm not going to lie. This is some big news. And before we get to the Kevin Durant hater of the pod on the left side of the screen, I think
we all haters. Come on now, we all haters.
I'm not a hater.
Y'all not haters?
I don't hate on KD, man. I don't hate on KD.
I'll be back and forth, man. I defend him. I defend him when necessary.
Yeah, I think it's only fair.
I just don't like pussies, dry pussies, bro. I just
okay, go Bills.
I'm not a fan.
Before you get in your bag, we're gonna save the hating for last on this segment. Or actually second, because you're gonna go right after Bino. I want Bino to talk because Bino he's been on and off with his Nets support. You know, one day he's a Nets fan, they should run it back. Next day, Ben Simmons is gonna win the MVP. You know, then Kyrie should get the max. Then they should just blow it up. I didn't say that. Man. Bino, look. So what's going on, man? What you think about this?
I got the notification, and my first thought was this nigga is like he's like a female, bro. Like you see what I mean? It's like dealing with a woman, bro. Like she left her ex, and then she finally she left her toxic relationship, right? That's the Thunder Westbrook. She finally goes to something good, and then she has it good, and she cheats on that nigga. She cheats on Steph with Kyrie. And now you down bad. Now you giving Kyrie not Kyrie, but the Nets. You giving the Nets ultimatums. Talking about
it's me or him,
me or the general manager. You know what's so crazy? If you're the GM, you're literally sitting there like if you're Sean Marks, you're literally sitting there like, so I either have to trade this nigga for a bag of chips and potentially get fired, or not trade him and get fired. That's crazy. I don't know.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Lose situation.
Hey,
if I'm him, bro, I'm just
not only that. First of all, you left Steph Curry like a dumbass. You go to Brooklyn with Kyrie. They give you all the power in the world. The coach that's there doesn't even want to coach you, nigga. He knew Atkinson. He knew what was up. He got the fuck up out of there. Y'all decided to bring in Steve Nash. Then we already knew you're missing your first year. Kyrie's unreliable. He misses the first year. The second year comes. You come back. Kyrie misses some time. Halfway through the year, y'all get Harden. KD misses some time. The playoff comes. Kyrie gets hurt again. Y'all blame the injury. Y'all blame it on injuries. Y'all go to run it back. All of a sudden, Martin Luther Irving is here, and he don't want to play
Fighting
basketball.
for the anti-vaxxers, bro. Fighting for the anti-vaxxers.
He don't want to play basketball. So now a team that is it's not even built around, but it's heavily reliant on their big three, their top three players to carry the fact that the rest of their roster is weak as fuck. You can't do that with two players, especially when one of them just isn't the same because of their hamstring. Now, yes, the Nets were really good when Harden and KD were healthy last season. I will say that. But once again, my nigga, KD got hurt. You know, he's not as reliable anymore. You know, and that's fine. That happens with age. Here we go. Harden requests a trade. Y'all get Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons don't want to play basketball. So these niggas have yet to have a full roster. And Steve Nash is getting the blame. Like, I understand some people just don't like some of the things that Steve Nash did on the court, and that is fine. But you cannot really judge a man, especially when their win percentage when they do play together is so high. Like, I understand y'all be like the Nets be losing, or maybe they should have won this game, or maybe they should have even beat the Bucks, or whatever you want to say. Even though, like, whatever you want to say about Steve Nash,
tell KD to make
when they are healthy, they win games, and that's just what the situation was. So for you to just scapegoat him like this, and for niggas to be like Steve Nash isn't a good coach, because what? It's the same thing they fucking did. It's really the Lakers. Same thing they did with Frank Vogel. Like, niggas was calling Frank Vogel trash all year. Like, yes, he made mistakes, bro. There was nothing he could do with that roster. That shit was trash. Now, let me get back off the Lakers. The Nets roster is trash, and it is still trash right now. Some people be like, hey, if they decide to run it back, I like what the Nets got going on. Yeah, in the regular season, until y'all get to the playoffs and y'all realize that teams are going to expose these weaknesses. The Celtics, they're going to bully Kyrie Irving. They're going to bully Seth Curry. They're going to bully Patty Mills. They'll bully Joe Harris too. KD too. Well, I don't know about that.
No, KD was getting.
No, they gonna bully him. He was getting bullied.
But I think KD will have more help.
Not even just defensively.
I think KD will have more help
offensively though. They were bumping around. They were bullying that man offensively, bro. They weren't giving him space.
Joe just tweeted. Joe who? Joe Tsai, whatever the fuck his name is. He just said Joe.
Who's Joe Harris?
Joe Harris.
Hold
on.
Joe from
right now.
Go ahead. Go Bill. Look to it.
Oh yeah, okay.
While we look, Bells, go ahead.
Let me say this, right? First off, Kevin Durant giving them this ultimatum. Although I hate
Joe Tsai tweeted out and said, "Our front office and coaching staff have my support. We will make decisions in the best interest of the Brooklyn Nets."
So KD out of there.
Oh, Weezy out of here.
I just have to say that I've never seen an owner like. What owner tweets like what owner like after some news drops will tweet out some shit like that? Like I don't
know, right?
I'll say this. Speaking of he's not an owner, but remember when Daryl Morey used to tweet and he would tweet about the Rockets losing to the Warriors every year. He'd be like, "Congrats to the Warriors! Congrats to the Warriors!"
Yeah. And there's a list of him saying congratulations to the Warriors. I know he got that shit in the drafts. He had that shit in the draft.
He got a scheduled tweet, bro. Scheduled tweet.
But go ahead, Bills. What you think about this?
But let me say this. First off, with this thing coming out, I'll say I'm proud of Joe Tsai, right? And now I know this sounds crazy because I was just about to say also, choosing KD would probably be the easiest decision for them to make. But at the same time,
it's the right decision.
Yeah, you could say that as well. But at the same time, it is about long-term success. In this league, you want long-term success. You want to have a team that's successful for a long time. You want what the Warriors have, a dynasty. You don't want something that's going to last for 1, 2, 3 years with a player who's going to be consistently injury prone over and over and over again. Now, I understand.
That isn't what I would. Are you talking about Kyrie?
I'm talking about Kevin Durant, too. KD, we talk about Kevin Durant, right? I bring up Kyrie a lot.
I just like to say, at this point, every player is getting hurt, bro. So I don't even want
every player's bro. But Kevin Durant, how many games has Kevin Durant played in the last 2 seasons ever since he come off his Achilles injury?
Okay, but he's not missed. Like he missed what, a month? Like it's not like he missing super crazy games.
He missed a lot of.
I think KD is injury prone. He's injury prone, but he's not like a Joel Embiid or that level where like every year. Well, I don't know actually.
When he's on the court, he's
every year he gets hurt.
He's gonna give you a play, bro.
I'll say this though: into the playoffs, his injuries don't affect him. He can go into the playoffs and still be an effective player, just as he is in the regular season.
I think that's all that matters if the team is built properly. If the team is built, as long as the team, like you saw what happened to the Nets, KD got hurt and they went from like the 1 seed to out like the bottom of the play-in. Like as long as the team is able to sustain a little bit, then you'll be fine. And that's how every team should be built. But like I said, the Nets last year were top hit. They were built for a big 3, not a big 1.5.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, with that Nets roster right now, the Nets roster we see right now with the additions that they made, do you ever see that Nets team winning a championship?
I think if they made a few trades, yeah, I could say yes.
What are some trades that could make them a championship team?
I think they need another center and to trade one of Joe Harris or Seth Curry for a 3-and-D wing, and I think they'll be fine.
I think they it's hard to just, like I said, Bino gave some ideas right there. If they get a real big and a legitimate wing, a 3-and-D wing, I'm not talking about no damn Royce O'Neal, but like a real 3-and-D wing.
No, I like Royce O'Neal. We just need another
I mean,
guy.
Royce O'Neal is solid, but like they need more than that. Royce O'Neal's defense is kind of declining over the last couple of years. They need a real
half-court playmaker. That's what I think. That's one, because
that's true. They do.
Like as we've seen.
But Kyrie, but that's another thing though, Go Bells. Kyrie can be that, but he doesn't. It's clear he doesn't want.
I just want to say, I know you can say that, but I wouldn't say offense has been the Nets' problems.
It hasn't.
I mean, we're saying that, but that's the main reason why they lost versus the Celtics.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no, it's not. It's their defense, bro.
Come fourth quarter time, they could not get a stop on those wings. No one could guard. No one could guard.
Every game, they were literally putting up just as many points as the Celtics. It was their defense that's the problem. Seth Curry, one-way player. Goran Dragic, not a defender.
That is
Drummond, not a defender.
Kyrie, not a defender.
Kyrie, not a defender. KD's defense wasn't good. They legit couldn't defend anybody on the team. They were bad defensively.
The same guy that we say can dribble in Jaylen Brown was cooking them.
I mean,
every play.
Jaylen Brown.
That nigga saw Blake Griffin. That nigga saw Blake Griffin and licked his chops.
Jaylen Brown was cooking the Miami Heat.
That's not our point though. Them niggas didn't even have any bad games. Like they were just kicking them every single game of the playoffs. It was not offense that was their problem. It was defense. And I'm even looking at it right now.
I will say there was some possessions where like their offense was predictable because of the way the Celtics were playing.
I'm looking at hold up. I'm looking at the stats right here. The Nets had a 117.1 offensive rating. That would be number 1 in the league, I believe. Their defensive rating, 121.9 defensive rating in that series. It was their defense that was the problem.
Maybe I was tweaking. My bad. You guys are right. But
I'm telling you, bro, when you have Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, you can generate good offense.
I still think they do need a half-court playmaker. I think that will be much of an issue coming later on in the playoffs. I do think the 3-and-D wing and stuff and the big man thing could help. Yes,
I just think those things are more important.
But my main point is this. My main point. I'm straying away from my main point. My main point is this, right? I like what Joe Tsai is doing right now, bro. I like that he's staying with his front office. I like that he's staying with his nuts, right? I commend him for that, but at the same time, I'm gonna say this. Kind of probably would like to stay with Kevin Durant just only because, like, I mean, what else? I
did not expect you to say that shit, man.
I like what he's doing. I do like what he's doing. I do respect what he's doing. I wouldn't even be mad if he let Kevin Durant walk, like everybody else would be, right? Because I feel like they could get enough assets to start a rebuild all over again and be. Yeah, I do think they could do that. They could definitely do that, especially with what they're asking for. They can definitely do that.
They're not getting it. That's the problem.
They will.
They aren't. No. Jason,
we keep on.
They're not getting that shit.
No. You're talking about this from the Nets perspective. If you're another team, why are you giving them what they want? If you know every other team on the market isn't giving them what they want,
because guess. Listen to this.
Like the Nets, Celtics deal is not helping you rebuild.
Listen, hold up. The Nets rebuild. Not the Nets rebuild, but the Nets have time on their side. The fact that they have Kevin Durant and Max Garnett. Listen, some team, they're gonna be like, we need one more piece. Like let's say the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? The Minnesota Timberwolves are like, they lose this year, and Karl Anthony Towns puts up a stinker again. Cat is just, oh my gosh. Mid, right?
If you're talking about next year, then that's a different situation.
That's what I'm not talking about right now. Obviously, right now, bro, teams are kind of set in stone. I don't think any team is gonna really want to trade from. But I'm talking about later,
at that point, and like Brent just said it. At that point, KD will be 35. By the way,
he's still a dude that everybody wants. People are going to give you money regardless. If they're that desperate, I mean, we saw what the Timberwolves did for a guy like Rudy Gobert. If a team is that
all right,
desperate,
but I
they're
don't.
going to
My
make it
point is,
happen.
I don't think that you're getting as much like for. I'm just talking about you saying a
probably
rebuild. Any
probably-
team that's trading for Kevin Durant has to be a contender, and I don't think there is any contenders out there that will trade for Kevin Durant that can give you
How old is KD right now?
something that keeps them a contender and gives you what you want.
KD is 34 right now, right?
Yeah.
So 4-year deal, 4 years in. I'm pretty sure
His birthday is in September, so he's gonna be 35. So he'll be 36.
So what I'm saying
next
is,
season,
by the end of his contract, he's basically gonna be like 39, right? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be done hooping, right? Finished, right?
I doubt it. But
You get picks.
You never know, man. But the way the league is going these days, you really never know.
Even then, you get picks past those years. You know how valuable those picks are gonna be. You know how valuable those picks are going to be for the team that could. Because let's be real, whichever team.
Okay, but
whichever team.
Wait.
Whichever team trades for Kevin Durant. First off, we already know they're going to lose, right? Because KD is just not a winning player, right? So look at those picks. They're going to look extremely intriguing. Not only that, but the players that they're going to get back, they could possibly flip them or keep them for more assets or just to compete or something like that. The Nets aren't. I don't think the Nets are going to completely aim for a full-on tank rebuild, but I do think they're trying to be a competitive team immediately again. So I don't think they're
all right. So that's why when you said the word
competitive,
that shit does not work.
Competitive rebuild.
I mean, but if that's the case, then the Celtics trade is right there. I would take that trade. You're gonna have a competitive rebuild right there.
Up, off the rip.
You get picks,
I
Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and or Grant Williams, and I mean, I don't think they're gonna give up Marcus Smart, but let's say they throw in Marcus Smart too. Like, that's a good team. That's a good package right there.
Me personally, if I'm the Nets, I'm a hater. I'm about to be like, you had decisions. You want to ruin our franchise? I'm sending you to Indiana. Sending you to Indiana for a bunch of scrubs and some picks. Yeah,
Indiana's not doing that, nigga.
But yeah,
you don't think so?
Even if you're
Indiana is about to rebuild for the first time in their franchise history, bro. What are you talking about?
They would accept.
And it doesn't even. The thing is, though, Go Bills. Hold up, time out. The thing is, for one, if you're a team that has no championship hope whatsoever, it's dumb.
Well, hold on. Would you do it for the Kings?
Oh no.
Oh yes. The Kings would 100% do that.
If I'm the King, well, they would because they're dumb. But if I'm the Kings, I'm not taking Kevin Durant because I'm be real.
Why not?
I'm not gonna risk throwing away all these young guys that we have and picks because
you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to do that.
Okay, hell if they don't. I'm not gonna risk throwing away all these assets and picks just so he can get up after this upcoming year when we stink and probably miss the playoffs, and then he asks for another trade because that's exactly what he's gonna do. Why would I do that?
Yo, if Kevin
just to sell tickets for a year, no, that doesn't make any sense.
If KD can't survive with Sean Marks, bro, oh boy, he's
bro said is KD on that Kings roster enough to make the playoffs? You can't be serious, bro.
Bro, KD alone with like a bunch of five scrubs can make the playoffs.
No, if you put KD, just drop him on the roster, yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs. But
even if you keep Sabonis. Fox
trade Sabonis,
bro. Okay, time out. We shouldn't spend too much time talking about this hypothetical. That's not gonna.
No, I know, but they're good enough to make the playoffs.
I'd send Durant to a garbage era if that's just me. But I think at the end of the day, they probably have to accept Durant's request.
Take the Celtics, bro. They should have been took the Celtics. Yeah, I know what they got going on, bro.
The Warriors.
They're trying to extract more value.
Gave you an offer. Would you give him to? Would you take that offer?
Oh, definitely. That's perfect for the. I think that's perfect for Brooklyn. The reason why I say that is because not only do they get a bunch of pieces and young guys and a bunch of picks, but they also send them to a completely different conference, which is why I think, they're so hesitant in sending him to the Celtics. I think they want to compete. They want to be that middling competing team.
All I know is if I'm the Rockets, I 100% want KD on the Warriors. Because them Nets picks gonna be real trash.
Ooh, not true. Kuminga's still on that team. Why you?
Okay. What does that mean? They're still gonna miss the playoffs and be a lottery.
They're gonna be a bottom of the barrel team.
I don't know with Kyrie and KD.
But to be fair,
they can carry anybody. He can't carry those bumps.
No, I don't even think the Warriors can actually even do a deal because Andrew Wiggins. I just remembered he can't be on the team with Ben Simmons. because of the extension rookie thing.
He's not, bro. Andrew Wiggins is not on a rookie extension anymore, man. He's like 28.
No, he is. He is. No, he is still on a rookie extension.
He's still on the same rookie extension. There's
no
way,
after his first deal, obviously after his first contract, he got the rookie max contract deal. Remember that?
No. But then didn't he get another extension? Remember they extended him over Jimmy Butler.
No, I know that's the extension. That's what I'm saying.
That was his bro. I feel like Andrew Wiggins been in the league longer than that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He obviously
he's still on the same deal.
He was drafted, and then he signed his deal. They exercised the option on the 2017-18 year, and then he signed.
Okay, that
makes
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't pay him as soon as possible. That makes sense.
Yeah, they didn't pay him as soon as possible.
Okay,
they took the team option and everything. So crazy, yeah, if I'm the Warriors, you can't even do that.
Hey, September. Hey, I've been on the kitty to the Pelicans train, fam.
Hey, I like that, but I'd rather them keep winning Brandon Ingram. That's me, bro.
You're wilding, bro. But let me say this about KD. Before we move on,
they should have traded for Gobert, by the way. But you know,
Kevin Durant. Shut up, dude. Oh,
you're disgusting.
God. I'm saying, have shame, dude. But as far as the Kevin Durant thing, I want to say this, bro. I agree with everything that you guys have said for the most part. But the fact that Kevin Durant is really doing this is like, I don't want to say pussy shit, but this is
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, just say it. Say it.
It's some pussy shit. It's some bitch ass shit. Oh because like I like KD, and I usually am like pretty fair towards him. I'm not gonna just be a hater like Go Bells. But at the end of the day, bro, you asked for Steve Nash. Like Sean Marks has given you everything that y'all have wanted. Y'all got rid of Kenny Atkinson because he didn't play DeAndre Jordan over Jarrett Allen. Y'all signed DeAndre Jordan to like, was it $50-something million at his old age just for him to be one of the worst players in the NBA? Like, y'all got everything. Y'all got Harden. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then when Harden didn't work out, y'all got Ben Simmons. Y'all got everything that y'all wanted. So I don't understand how if you're Kevin Durant, you're mad at Sean Marks to the point that you want him gone or you want to be gone. And then Steve Nash, you brought him over from Golden State. So if I'm Kevin Durant, like, this is what you asked for. You left Steph Curry for this, and you controlled every single move. And now it's like you're trying to like deflect blame in a way by saying, oh, it's their fault. Get them out of here. I don't like the direction we're in. But who pointed them in that direction? You and Kyrie Irving. So if I'm Kevin Durant, man, like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely not just going to sit there and blame everybody else for my own mistakes. Because guess what? That's a part of being an adult, bro.
KD's a woman. KD does not know what he wants. He has he has no idea. Yes. He has no idea what he wants. He does not know what he wants to do with his life. He's confused. Get my food.
I'll be back.
Like, geez, man. Kevin Durant is sad. He's sorry. And it's crazy to me. Come here, Billy. It's crazy to me how he can continue to do stuff like that, bro. How he just continues to ruin these teams after he leaves them. Why did you even, if you were going to do this, why did you even leave Steph Curry, bro? Why did you even leave Steph Curry? Why did you even do that, bro? Just play with Steph Curry and be the villain for the rest of your life. I mean, we already know you're garbage. We already know you're soft. Right? Just continue. You should have just stayed with him. But you want to leave and ruin the Nets franchise? Man, the Nets, I truly apologize for what has been happening with you and this garbage player. Garbage player. I truly apologize. And I hope somehow you find a way to fix this.
Our buddy's here. My best friend.
Am I in there?
My best friend.
What's good? Y'all talking about Rockets? I heard y'all talking about. I was listening to the entire pod. Listen to the entire pod so far, man.
So you heard us talking about that bust, Jalen Green.
Shut up, man. You saw the run.
Hey,
he's hooping.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This man is very good at missing
the
dunks.
What if dunk?
Very good, bro.
Y'all do that, but y'all need
bro. Mustard. When I tell you, I had tears in my eyes, Mustard, bro. I don't know why that shit had me crying,
the
bro.
thing is,
what if?
The thing is, Mustard knows Jalen's a bucket. That's the thing. He knows he's a bucket.
Yeah, I know he's a bucket, and he's gonna be like.
So is Jordan Clarkson, man.
I'm about to say
Jordan Clarkson. I don't even do that.
He really a bucket. Guess
This
what?
nigga said I look like KD with this hat on, bro.
Man,
No, I
don't
don't,
disrespect Bino like that.
Hey, bro,
Bino
Bino
actually has hoes, unlike KD, bro. Come on,
take the hat off.
Hey,
Show
I
us the
got hoes.
BDBs.
I know what you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't
Show us
got
the
I'm
naps.
tripping. My fault, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm taking.
Oh,
taking?
since when?
Oh,
Nigga,
wow.
capping. He's capping.
I
I
was
can
about
tell
to say
that man.
lying ass nigga. Hey, but Steve, what are your thoughts on this Kevin Durant news that just dropped today, bro?
Kevin Durant is a bum. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, let me chill. But I ain't gonna lie. That whole situation with him and the Nets, I've been said it beforehand. He's probably not gonna get traded. And because of that, I feel as if like the Nets are doing the right thing. They should go ahead and try to get rid of him as soon as possible. Like, I don't think they should go into the training camp with him. I think they should try to look to find ways to find a trade package. If anything, find that trade package as soon as possible. I ain't gonna lie. I just think that he asked for this coach. I'm not gonna put blame on Steve Nash because at the end of the day, you could put blame on him, but he's not the sole reason why this entire team is just falling off. Everything that the Nets have wanted has been okayed by who? The guy who they brought in, Kevin Durant. So, y'all basically said it. I ain't gonna lie. Just go ahead and move on from that. That whole KD Kyrie era is done. Let that one go. That one's done.
Where did these coons go?
I have no clue.
Oh, there's one.
No, I agree. I said they should keep him, but I agree with you, bro. They should probably get rid of Kevin Durant. I mean, at the end of the day, bro,
it's done.
He's a loser. Kevin Durant will never win anything in his life without.
Oh my God, bro, get off your knees.
Listen, I'm serious. Kevin Durant, and mark my words, I'm so positive when I say this. Kevin Durant will never win anything in his life without Draymond Green by his side, bro. Never.
I was gonna say, what if he went back to the Warriors? But you said
if he went back to the Warriors, he just proven everybody right. He'll be proving everybody right, and none of his rings will continue to mean nothing on this planet. He'll still be another useless player, bro. That's exactly who he is, bro. Kevin Durant, you suck. I hope you see this too, bro. I really do, because I used to look up to you.
KD, he does not speak for the podcast.
I used to look up to you when I was growing up watching hoops.
KD, bro, he's an OKC fan.
You're the first. I used to have your jersey. Your jersey was the first jersey I've ever gotten in my life. I was so happy when I got your jersey.
This nigga saying his origin story.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He's putting his heart out. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. First jersey I got, I thought this dude is who I want to be when I grow up. Now I started realizing.
I know all that.
After all this stuff, I started to realize I do not want to be a soft man with no balls. I want to be a grown man.
See, the only thing that I don't understand is when that Thunder team was made at our age, I don't know how you didn't gravitate towards Russ like I did. Compared to KD. Like, bro, Russ was so easy to like, bro. I don't know.
Russ was 10 toes. Stay 10 toes.
I don't know, bro.
And he wasn't as bad. Like, I don't think
KD got the mid range. KD mid range way better, but I love the
you are a mid range merchant.
And also they used to. I don't think people remember this, but I never told anybody this. But when I first started playing basketball, they used to call me KD. They used to call me Durant.
I doubt that.
No, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I get a
young Jeremy Grant. A young Jeremy Grant. I don't know about that, but
he's the Mar DeRozan, bro.
Yo, I was skinny and I could hit that mid range like money. So they used to call me Kevin Durant all the time. And man, I really love this dude. I really respected him, but now
this guy is lying. There's no way y'all believe this guy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Seriously,
niggas get bullshit nicknames all the time, bro.
Yeah, bro. They used to call
Bino,
me KD.
Where's the cape? Because you caping for this nigga hard right now, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Shut up. That was not funny.
Hey, you just laughed, and then you said it's not funny. Now you're laughing again. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, nigga. Blurry ass screen. Gosh,
I laughed because of how corny that joke was.
All right, Steve-O, as a Rockets fan, would you say that the Warriors package is the one that would get you the most excited for the Nets?
Yeah.
Because they would be trash?
No, yeah, he needs to trade. I've been said that if there's a
No.
package,
I'm saying if
now I
he is
understand why you're
traded,
saying
what
trade Durant.
package do you think would benefit the Rockets the most?
anything that sends them majority of picks, like if it's a package around like I don't know, but any package, I don't want them to get a player, and that's a huge ass burger. I ain't gonna lie, that whole look good as fuck.
Facts.
But I would say any type of trade package that sends picks to that team and not really young talent. Because my thing is this: since we own their picks, what the net like the problem with the Nets is like, y'all remember when y'all went to GameStop? Y'all went ahead and bought a video game at GameStop, right? Let's say $60. Once you finish playing with the game, you want to return it back, and GameStop's like, all right, we're gonna give you back $20 after you paid $60. It's bullshit. You're not gonna want to do that. But the Nets, they gave up their entire draft capital for James Harden, and now with Kevin Durant, they're trying to compensate and get all that stuff back, but they know they can't get that back. So for us to keep those picks and make them still good for us to use in the future, if they get back a bunch of like picks from other teams and not really any young talent, I'm straight. I like that. But I've been saying that if there's any type of trade package, I guess like let's say the Nets are interested in like a Jaylen Brown, a Scotty Barnes, a Wiseman, Kuminga, Houston should be in that trade package and say,
Would you give up Scotty?
I don't think they will, but I'm saying if anybody like that is available, Houston should be on the phone like, bro, we'll give you back so-and-so some of your picks for this player.
Would you do that for Jaylen Brown?
Oh no.
Not every pick, but I would think about it. I would think about it. Because I think if you line up Jaylen Brown at the 3, you would have. I think that's nice. I think that's nice. I would do it.
Y'all wouldn't trade for Celtics GOBBY?
Shut up, nigga. Gosh.
KPJ, Jalen Green, Jalen Brown,
KPJ,
Jabari coming off the bench. Tari,
y'all tripping. Jabari,
Tari's better.
I'm telling y'all right now, everybody's sleeping on Jabari. When
Tari's
he comes
better
into the game and he starts hooping on defense, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh wait, why do we say
hooping
this
on defense?" I mean,
I'm about to be like, "Hey, bro, congratulations."
But y'all are saying that, but everybody was sucking off Mobley the entire year.
Yeah, because Mobley is way better.
Oh, way better.
Mobley
Okay, so
always way better.
Way better. So Jabari.
I ain't gonna lie, Mobley got better handles than Jabari. I'm not even
Does
gonna
he?
lie, bro.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Low-key does. He low-key does.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Mobley got the little tween hezzy on him.
Mobley has a drop.
Jabari is not an ISO player.
Jabari dribbles like Enes Kanter, man.
No, he does not.
Dude. Yes, he does.
I didn't want to hear from you. You guys employ Josh Giddey.
Jabari
you guys employ Justin Timberlake with a heavy tween. I don't want to hear that from you.
Oh, great.
Justin Timberlake with passing IQ. I don't want to hear that.
Jabari literally
has
worse handles than Jaylen Brown and Kevin Durant.
But the thing is, he doesn't have to have crazy handles. That's cool.
Because he's
gonna
be
the guy.
Because he's gonna be a 3-and-D wing.
Okay, and if you guys got Jaylen Brown, he would come off the bench. What's the problem with that?
Hey, Marcus
No,
Morris.
he wouldn't. He'll be the 4. No, Jaylen Brown would be a 3. We'd have.
All right, time out.
Jalen Green.
Hold on, everybody. No. Pause.
Okay, I don't know if Tari's gonna start.
Why are we acting like the Rockets? Why are we talking about this team? This team is not doing a damn thing this year, bro. We all know that.
It's true, but I can't lie to you. I would love to talk about how trash the Rockets are going to be, though. I can't lie.
Keep going.
Talking about Jabari Smith Jr. and how he handles the rock worse than I do. It's something that I really love.
That's crazy because he dominated Chet in the last time they faced in the summer league. I remember.
In the summer league,
wait. That's all we have, right? That's all we have, though, right?
Bro, didn't Jabari shoot like 25% from the field? Like, what are we doing?
I know, right? He shot
like you talking about defensive impact. You talking about defensive impact. Our guy had just as good a defensive impact.
Bro.
And we have Tari and Ty.
He shot his usual 2 for 10, 2 for 15 from the field, like he always does.
The thing is,
I don't know why you hyping it up. He actually did
the same shit for Jalen Green the entire year. I'm not even hearing you. You gonna come around?
Yeah, Jalen Green.
Steve-O. If Tari Eason ends up being better than him, I don't know what the problem is. They're both on your team.
What's the problem? No, the thing about Jabari.
That's like my nigga J-Dub. My nigga J-Dub for me better than Chet. That's a superstar right there.
No, J-Dub's nice. Hey,
J-Dub is the next Paul George. Mark my words, bro.
This
J-Dub
man
is
Jay
him, I'm not
Smooth
gonna
been
lie,
looking for
bro.
the next Paul George. His whole
He
every
low-key
draft,
reminds me like
that's
Chris
his next
Middleton.
Paul George.
He reminds me like
Paul
Chris
George.
Middleton.
He is Paul George. He's Cade Cunningham, basically. Cade Cunningham, Paul George. They have very similar games. Like that is his comparison range. I wouldn't say
J-Dub is
Chris
him,
Middleton that
bro.
much, but like, bro, J-Dub is cold, bro, and he gonna be better. I said Tar Eason too, bro. Tar Eason, that's one of the
Give
dudes
it-
I love to
give
draft.
it-
I
give
really
it
wish he didn't go to
Till
Rockets.
December, January, he will be starting over Lou Dort.
I ain't gonna lie. Tari Eason is starting to look like what I thought Pat Will could be, bro. And I'm getting scared, bro. Pat
Bro,
Will scared.
Pat
Nah,
Will,
Tari-
bro. Pat, no,
think about
I
Tari.
still like Pat Will. I don't know why
I
you
do
like
too.
hopping off the train.
It's not even that. It's just I did see recently this video of him in the Drew League, and I know it's just the Drew League, but dude, he was trash, man.
Yeah, so was
Damn.
He was so bad.
THT, man.
Yeah, but TST actually is trash. Pat Will's good at basketball.
THT, when I saw him shoot his classic 5 for 13 in the Drew League, I was like, my dude, like,
Hey, if it's one thing about it, that long arm motherfucker, he got a nice layup package, but that's it, bro.
that's a little.
And
that's
he's also a
literally
decent
it, bro.
defender. He's also a decent defender too. He's
I
not
don't
bad.
care, bro. He can't do nothing on the court, bro. THD.
Hey, okay, but let's speaking of the Drew League, man, y'all niggas seen this Dejounte Murray and Paolo shit, man? Nigga, oh my god, that shit was funny, bro. I seen everybody has been shitting on Dejounte, but I don't have like the full details, so I would rather one of y'all like explain who's caught up more on this situation.
I'm kind of caught up when I was looking at it. Basically,
okay,
I don't
you're
know,
not
bro.
caught up. You're
Yeah,
not.
I got you. I got you.
I'm trying to get the whole process, but I was like, you know what?
No,
You're right.
basically, it was a game. It was a game in Seattle because that's where they're both are from. And from the jump, Dejounte he was Black Air Force energy, but he was doing it to like everyone
Everybody.
on the court though, not just Paolo. But it eventually towards the end, he started like capping at that nigga Paolo. But I will say that Paolo was doing his fair share of talking to not just a Dejounte. Like, you know, he was a little cocky, but I feel like, nigga, when you're the best player on the court or one of the best players on the court, you allowed to be cocky out there. I'll never have a problem with someone being cocky on the court, especially if you're dropping niggas off. Like, I'm pretty sure someone said he had 40 in the game. like come on now.
40.
So
Bron Mello Anthony, baby.
That's
Let's
a fact.
go.
But yeah, so Dejounte was just trolling everyone on his menace activity, and everyone saw the clip where Dejounte threw it off the glass after faking out Paolo, and he threw the ball at Paolo, and then after the game he called Paolo soft, and then Paolo hopped on Instagram.
He was walking. Did you see the clip? I think they posted on Instagram or it was on Twitter. He was walking back to the bench after subbing out in that fourth quarter. I don't know what they were saying. He
said this who y'all came to see. He said he
saw
or
something like that. Like he was.
He said this is a man's league. He saw.
And then he said something. I don't know if it was what number he was wearing. He said this is the real number 5. I don't think if he was wearing number 5 too. But I saw that clip. But the entire situation just seems like Dejounte is just trying to like you said, Black Force energy. I think it's sports though.
I would say Dejounte said that he switched up, and it wouldn't surprise me if my nigga Paolo was talking crazy. Like maybe they hooped before, and Paolo used to never talk crazy, and now all of a sudden he's just talking crazy as hell, and Dejounte feels like he switched up because that's some shit I could see, unless there's something deeper that we just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably what it is.
Dejounte said that he switched up. We don't know what that means. He didn't give details. He just said Paolo was flexing that he was the number 1 overall pick. We don't know if that's true. I wouldn't be surprised if I was the number 1 pick. I'm talking shit too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Did you get drafted number 1? I don't remember that.
What pick were you, Dejounte? Didn't you need the Spurs? Like I don't need them.
I'm about to say, nigga, you was a system player for years, nigga. I'm about to walk in and be the system, motherfucker. So yeah, I'll be talking hella shit, bro.
Yo, first off, let me say this. We are about to have a Magic Hawks rivalry, which it might not even be much a rivalry because we already know one team is way better than the other, and that's the Magic being better than the Hawks.
You're damn right,
you know
nigga.
I mean? Yeah, we already know, bro. My boy Wendell, Markel
better than Trey Young. Y'all don't even know, bro.
Hey, who can guard their own man? Who can guard me?
See, this is what happens. This is what happens.
That's nasty.
This is what happens, and then Trey Young will have a great game, beat them, and niggas will be like, I mean, who cares? Trey Young's supposed to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
I ain't trying to hear that, man.
What,
Magic
yo,
got like 2-3
he's
more
about
years.
to be the villain of.
You know what's
Disney
funny? In the
World,
comments,
yo.
I see niggas talk about, make it a Christmas game. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, I
no.
wouldn't mind.
That's
I
a
wouldn't
Christmas
mind
game. I'll be
Orlando
pissed.
Christmas.
Hell
I
nah.
wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't mind. Yo, Orlando Magic.
We
and
got
Hawks, that's
better
a good game.
rivalries in the league, bro.
Man, that
Bro,
is not
that's
no
it.
damn fucking
No, we
Christmas
have no
game. Shut
rivalries
your
in the
ass
league,
up,
man.
man.
Nah, but
Yes,
you
it
want to
is.
know what Christmas game no one really cares about that they're gonna give us, bro? They're gonna give us
There
Warriors.
is a rivalry.
Celtics.
Y'all tripping.
They're gonna give
There
us
is a
Warriors
rivalry.
Celtics like we care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Watch.
Tell me
I don't
what
want to see
rivalries we
Warriors
have in the
Celtics. That's,
NBA.
I don't
Trae Young,
Exactly.
Trae Young
That's just
versus
so
Knicks
nasty.
fans is definitely a rivalry, bro.
That is not a real rivalry, bro. You can't call something rivalry when it's only one sided, man.
Nah,
Oh
give
yeah,
me,
but seeing
give
their
me, like,
reactions
Warriors
and watching
Nets.
those games.
Okay, okay. I guess so. You're right. You're right.
Warriors
about that.
Lakers. I want to see Warriors Lakers. Warriors Lakers would be nice.
Those games are
That's
always
not a
good.
rivalry.
No matter how trash.
Warriors
the
Lakers.
team is,
Suns
those games are always
Mavs.
good, bro.
Suns at
Always good.
Dallas though. Suns at Dallas.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
that's
Christmas
at
not.
game.
Dallas.
That is not
That's a
a
Christmas
rivalry. Please.
But
Nuggets-
that's the game that I want. I want
Nuggets
to
It can
Clippers.
become a rivalry. It can become a rivalry.
We
soon.
we
Yeah.
always love a good Nuggets Clippers matchup.
Celtics
Yep.
Nets. I feel like that's inevitable. They're gonna do Celtics Nets.
Yeah, Celtics. Okay, see, Celtics Nets, that's better, and then like Bucks Sixers. Those are good Christmas.
But they're gonna
games.
have a New York game too.
You know it's sad because
Fuck
Celtics
them.
and Nets.
Ah.
The
Celtics
Knicks are
and
gonna
Nets-
have to have that
Fuck
one
them.
up and coming team. Like I can see like Knicks and Grizzlies to have Ja there, or Knicks and Pelicans. Knicks and Pelicans. Like
No, I want to see Grizzlies.
Actually, I would watch
Pelicans.
that. I would watch that.
Knicks
man.
and
I want to watch
Pelicans are probably
Grizzlies
good.
Pelicans. That's the one I want to see.
No.
We are
Someone
watching
said
an
it.
in-game.
We forgot about
dunk.
Grizzlies Warriors. That's a real rivalry.
Nah, well,
That's
The
not a
Grizzlies
real
It
are
can
rivalry.
be not yet.
it's not a
bro.
rivalry.
No.
If it's in Golden State, I'm not trying to watch it. I ain't gonna-
Okay.
need
In
to
all
be in
honesty, for me, if we're talking rivalries, I actually do think Grizzlies Warriors is a rivalry. I like that. Knicks Hawks, I like that. But outside of that, I don't really see any other.
Knicks
rivalries
Hawks.
in the
I
NBA.
only say that because the Grizzlies are gonna keep talking shit. Like usually,
Yeah.
sometimes teams will talk shit to each other once, and the next time they match up, it's all like
Yeah.
nothing happened.
They're all NPCs, man.
Yeah, but like the Grizzlies, they gonna keep talking shit. Same thing with the Warriors. So I think that's a real rivalry.
They're gonna do Pelicans. They're gonna do the Pelicans.
Yeah, the Pelicans. Well, so the teams we know is gonna have a Christmas game. Pelicans,
maybe.
Dallas, the Warriors, the Lakers.
Clippers. The Clippers.
The Clippers might not have one.
Nah, they're gonna have to have
The Clippers' last rivalry was that little fake Lakers rivalry.
Nah,
the
but you know they
Battle
have
of
that
LA.
late. They have that late game, like Clippers Nuggets. I could see. Oh, they.
No,
can't.
but last year that shit was fucking Grizzlies Maverick. Not Grizzlies. It was Jazz Mavericks. No one want to watch that shit.
That was garbage because like free Gobert, man. I want to see
Lakers Clippers is still one of the best rivalries. Maybe this year. Last year that shit was.
So
it was
so-
entertaining because the Lakers were trash. That's why.
So we're talking about rivalries, right? We're talking about matches, fighting, stuff like that. And I want to talk about something, right? I have a question for you guys. If we were to have NBA boxing matches, right? What
This
are
guy
some
here.
NBA boxing matches that you guys would like to see?
LeBron versus anybody.
I would say LeBron versus Kawhi would probably be funny. I feel like Kawhi bites niggas. As quiet as he is, I feel like he bites niggas. I would like to see if we can do that, I'd say Giannis versus Embiid, bro. Battle of the African Giants,
Africans?
man.
No,
That
I was
shit
about
would
to
be
say
crazy.
Giannis
Or
versus
you can do
AD.
Siakam versus Embiid. Siakam got a mean elbow, bro.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, Siakam,
Yeah,
give that nigga the.
And B about to be flopping the life.
I was
out
gonna
of
say.
that
Oh,
Russ
Giants,
and
hey,
Pat
bro.
Bev.
he said Westbrook versus Pat Bev.
Russ and Pat.
Oh my
Bev.
god, that's not even a fight, bro. That's a murder.
Those are two dogs, bro. What you mean? I'm
Oh,
worried about
I'm not gonna lie. He said Draymond versus Jaylen Brown. Give me Draymond versus LeBron James. I will watch that.
Dude,
Shit.
why
Nah,
would-
Draymond gonna let LeBron win. He gonna let him win.
Draymond would literally pull
Draymond
LeBron's
is a
pants
meat
down.
rider.
And
Draymond gonna be like,
Hey,
oh, my
y'all
bad,
think,
bro. We
y'all
got
think
logos. I
Draymond?
got
Y'all
you, bro.
think, y'all think
I got
Draymond's a real meat rider for LeBron?
yes, he is.
He's not, but
I'm not,
niggas
look. This summer has been a little crazy. That's what I was.
No,
saying.
it's not. What is he
No,
saying?
I'm-
It's so crazy.
No, I'm talking about Draymond's meat riding been a little crazy
For
this summer.
who?
For
I ain't gonna
LeBron.
lie, that
He
shit
won a
that he said.
championship. Like, I don't know.
No.
the
I'm talking
shit
about his
that-
LeBron meat riding though.
The
This has
shit
been a
that he
little
said, I think he did kind of meat ride when he did it kind of slick. When he said that shit about
he started
them
his
not being able to
podcast.
beat the Cavs, that was kind of wild.
No,
bro.
no.
Wait,
It
what
was
he
it was
said?
another
What he
thing. It
said
was another
what?
thing where he started his podcast and he was like, we have the same amount of podcast episodes as LeBron James has like he brought up LeBron for no
Finals
reason. He does it
appearances.
all the time. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
as
that.
LeBron
Yep.
has
That's
finals
prime
appearances.
me right
That was me writing. That was crazy.
Yeah,
me
that's what I'm
writing
saying.
right
Like
there.
he'll bring
he
up
said-
LeBron for no reason.
I'll say this though, the whole record stuff, because I remember I got into like some debates with people. The whole thing about him saying he would leave a game to go see LeBron, like he would take a day off, like even if it was in the middle of a game to go watch LeBron. I don't think that's really meat riding. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
think
Yes,
so.
it is.
That
No, it's
had
not,
to be
bro.
bro. That might
Yes,
be
it
the
is.
meanest
No,
meat
it's
riding
not.
sentence I've
He
ever
was
heard.
going
in my
No,
life.
it's
up.
not,
He was
bro.
going up and down
said-
on his
he
meat,
said-
Y'all
bro.
don't understand.
he
Okay, let
would
me ask you this.
miss
That is
his
him and
own
LeBron.
game.
Him and LeBron are good friends, right? They're close friends. And LeBron
Bro.
is about to have one of the most important performances of his life.
Listen
And he
to
said
what
he
you
has
are
no
saying,
problem
bro.
missing a game. Okay, Bino, if I ask you this, let's say you're working, right? And then you ask your boss, hey, my friend is graduating tomorrow.
This is
Can
not
I
the
miss
same.
today?
Different. Don't
My
do that.
job is
That's
the same.
different.
My job is not the
different.
NBA.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my God,
Come
it's
on
a
now.
job. Your job
No,
pays you
bro.
just
Not
like
the
the
NBA,
NBA
bro.
pays you.
No,
A job, half the
people
time you
aren't
don't even
coming
want to
see
be
you.
there.
You can't miss.
Come on
Okay,
now.
nobody's
You
coming to see Draymond. Okay, nobody is coming.
I
Nobody's
would.
buying tickets
Come
to
on
watch
now.
Draymond Green throw a bunch of normal.
He's the best player on the Warriors. What you mean?
Shut
I
up,
know,
Bino.
right?
Like
Yeah,
I said,
wanna...
no one is paid to see more Draymond. And y'all acting like Draymond actually like doesn't dedicate himself to the game. We all know he puts 110 effort no matter what. Just because he takes one day off against some random like the Magic, oh my God!
But what if
It's
it
so
was a
bad.
primetime game?
It's a bad look though.
Okay, if it's a primetime game, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But if it's some random game against the Hornets or something, maybe not even the Hornets.
Bro,
that's not
it
too
most
random.
likely is a
But, like-
primetime game, nigga. First of all,
Warriors
It's
Well,
not a
first of all,
primetime game. It's not a primetime
first of
game
all-
if LeBron's on. That's gonna be the main game on.
Man, be quiet. Get off, Draymond.
Okay,
No,
I
you're
just
a grown ass man making slurping noises on your microphone.
Look,
I didn't
Come on.
slurp, bro. It's not my teeth, bro.
we don't know what game is gonna happen, but we know it's gonna be like mid-season.
Whoa,
And,
Steve.
and let me
My bad.
find out the Warriors are playing the game and Draymond on the sideline, bro. They finna call that man the meanest meat rider of
Hey,
all
one second.
time, bro.
Be right back.
All right.
Draymond Green. Somebody's another boxing match. Somebody said CP3 Rondo. How would y'all feel about that one?
Rondo
I
whipping
think-
that nigga ass. I don't give a fuck.
You think so? I don't know, bro. CP3
Rondo got max wingspan and some big ass hands.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I think
CP3
CP3
strong.
Loki CP3 kind of got the better of him last time they got in that fight, bro.
They
No,
did,
he
bro.
didn't.
Yes, he did,
Dude,
bro.
Rondo spit on him. First of all, Rondo's a bitch for that. Rondo spit on that nigga. CP3 was
And Rondo still make that nigga shit. And then Brandon Ingram extendo arm ass.
Yo, Brandon Ingram, bro. Brandon Ingram.
Ingram came out of nowhere, bro. Out of the
hilarious,
frame.
bro. Ingram is hilarious, bro.
That was crazy. That was random, bro.
Who do y'all think? So, what about Giannis versus AD in a boxing match?
Bro, Giannis is from
Hey,
the
I'm not
streets
gonna
of
lie.
Greece.
AD from Chicago though.
Oh shit, I forgot about
That is
that.
true.
80
bro.
is from
But he
80 is
also
from
is
Chirac.
strong.
The
Giannis
thing is,
aiming for them-
80 is gonna bring guns because you know that's what they do out in Chicago. Giannis is gonna just pull up bare knuckle and shit, no shoes. and just try to
You're right. Giannis pulled up with no shoes
You know
on.
what's crazy, bro?
no
would be-
socks, dry bare feet, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Giannis pulling up with. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. My nigga Giannis, I know he a goon, bro. That nigga Giannis, I just know he's a goon,
Thanasis?
bro.
Bro.
Hey, Giannis not the oldest,
I
right?
know-
Thanasis is older than him, right?
Yeah, Thanasis older.
Thanasis,
Oh yeah, you
I
know Thanasis
yo.
been in some fights. He's
Bro,
been in some
Thanasis,
fights.
I already know he's gonna be circling. He's gonna be circling while they boxing, bro.
You mean like how Westbrook in that meme where he's just like looking around KD and shit? Oh man, that's just
Hey,
Bro,
hey,
that picture of Westbrook when it set us up during the Isaiah Stewart shit, I had that, bro. Every time I see that shit on my phone, I just bust out laughing, bro. I think Westbrook really score up behind that nigga.
That was crazy, dog.
That was crazy.
Y'all think
I
Isaiah
it was-
Stewart
he-
could've
he
won that
really
fight?
wanted to eat LeBron, bro.
You said
Like,
who?
Y'all
okay.
you think Isaiah Stewart could have won that fight against LeBron?
Oh, definitely, bro. Yeah, Bron ain't all that, bro. Come on now.
I'm sorry, bro.
Isaiah Stewart would have picked him up.
Listen, until proven otherwise, no me riding shit. I don't think there's anything LeBron can't do, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Oh, bro, you're all on it.
Yo, that was me right.
You know what LeBron can do, bro? LeBron cannot finish any of the books that he starts, bro. That's one thing that he cannot do. Come on now.
Bro, speaking of LeBron,
Yeah, you
lying,
guys will say he can't read.
Bro, there are crazy threads. Yeah, that's facts. But there are crazy threads you can find online of LeBron just dry lying. Like,
yeah, bro.
crazy.
Those threads always kill me.
Like,
Bro, I don't know who's the
He'd be like,
because
what?
Hey, Buster, you start
lying.
Yeah, you
I said- I
Autobot
said-
roll out.
I said I don't know who is the bigger liar between him and SZA because I swear LeBron would just make up stuff. LeBron literally sat there. They asked him in the interview. They were like, because LeBron said he's a fan of The Godfather. Okay, Steve was bad. LeBron said he's a fan of The Godfather. And like, it's so uncomfortable. The announcer's like, okay, what's your favorite line from the movie? LeBron's like, oh, man, there's so many of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're going to have to pick one for me. He's like, hey, so if there's so many, just say one. He's like, dude, I don't know. The movie's like 3 hours long, bro. I can't grip from that, man. I'm like, dude, why do you gotta lie?
I know LeBron probably put a hit on that guy. I ain't gonna lie. That man,
I never heard from that guy.
Delete that footage.
Hey, remember when LeBron was like, man, before the game started, when Kobe dropped 81, he was like, man, before the game started, I just had a weird feeling. I just knew he was gonna drop at least 70.
Bro,
I was like, dude, shut up. Why are you lying, nigga? Why did you have to lie, nigga? Shit, LeBron just unprovoked lies for no reason, bro.
No purpose. Reason. Like, it's just funny, bro. It's so hilarious. Bron been funny for like no reason, bro. No, he's a goofy father, but I love the fact that he's in his kids' lives. So that's one thing.
That's very, it's very juice is the fact that the fact that he has Bronny and Bryce like primed to really get into the league, like. That's crazy. Like there was a video of him and his kids, like at All-Star Weekend. Like Bryce and Bronny were like super, super young, and now he brought them to the LA facility, and now they're both like, Bronny is probably gonna make the league, maybe G League, but he's gonna be
that nigga making the league, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's in a position where he can make it, and I think Bryce will too. Hopefully,
I'm telling y'all, bro. He's finna go into college, and that's when Ritnick he's finna earn his respect at college. That's what I think.
I ain't gonna lie, if I'm Bronny.
He's gonna earn his respect.
I think if I'm Bronny, I'm pulling a Kyrie, bro. I'm just gonna hoop for 7 games, 8 games, and I'm out, bro. Just like that, I'm gonna be a lottery pick. Because there's no way if he balls out for 8 games, he's definitely gonna be a lottery pick.
And apparently, wherever he gets drafted, LeBron's
Ronnie is Drew Holiday, bro.
Because LeBron has spoken out against the NCAA. I don't think LeBron even wants his son to really go through that shit. He'd probably prefer him just going out of high school.
And Bryce coming straight out of high school. So
that boy is 6'6".
Wait,
that boy,
are they trying to change that?
Biggest.
If I'm LeBron, no cap, I would let him go overseas.
They're negotiating the CBA next year, and that's going to be when Bronny's first going into college. So the rule probably wouldn't start till the year after.
Yeah,
and by then Bryce will have like 2 more years of high school by then.
I think LeBron should. I think LeBron should encourage.
So I think by the time Bryce is coming out of high school, he'll be able to go straight to the league.
Because Bryce, I think Bryce has obviously he's gonna have the size to be able to, dominate physically. And I think if he goes overseas, he can handle more physicality. His body's gonna get in better shape. And I think that honestly going overseas,
LeBron
for your
ain't
development
overseas, man.
Yeah,
I know he's not, but I think he should.
Treatments with you guys.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
Shut up, bro. Oh my God.
What do you say?
Trying to accuse. We're not get into that. Don't listen.
Oh yeah, this is about the. Actually, we gonna.
Yeah, we're good on that, bro.
Them boys are big for a reason. No, let me chill, bro. I think they actually worked for like LeBron James, but I'm playing.
Have you not seen LeBron in high school, bro?
I'm playing. LeBron's a freak.
You saying
LeBron's
that?
definitely a freak. LeBron's definitely a freak. I'm not gonna discredit him for his physical stature. He's extremely large, but at one point.
Pause.
Heavy.
No pause, bro. Why did I say pause? I know it's not a homosexual, but you know what I mean. That man, what's it called?
You're a nasty nigga.
Grown ass man, bro. You're grown ass.
Nah, but like,
God.
Those kids, if they make it, first off, I'll be extremely excited because although I'm one of the biggest Bron haters, I like seeing black men succeed, especially him passing down generational wealth would be amazing and incredible.
Future Thunder.
But
I think LeBron can
but the
end up
saddest part, bro, is the fact that he's passing on the loser gene, which makes everything a ton worse, bro.
I know, man. A loser with 4 MVPs, 4 championships, and 4 finals MVPs. Crazy how that works, bro.
You said 4 championships, you meant 3? Come on now.
Even
You're
if it's
nasty,
three,
bro.
even if it's
you are
three.
nasty.
You know what's crazy? Look, even if it's three, that's three more than the Thunder will ever win. So
3 and 6.
Yeah, we
I don't believe
we
that,
the next
bro.
dynasty. We finna three-peat.
We're better.
We're gonna
than y'all.
we're gonna
three-peat?
eight.
Y'all
we're
gonna miss the playoffs 3 times in a row with Shea?
I'm gonna call it, bro. We're about to 8-peat, bro. Come on now. Everybody's gonna lead the league.
Rockets are low key.
We're done.
Rockets have a better.
Shut up. I already know what Steve was gonna say. But take him out.
Rockets got a better what
though?
though? Rockets got a better what, Steve-O?
Better core than them. We're better than you.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
First of all, we
Bro,
have the best. We have the best player.
Half of your players can't.
First
even
of all,
dribble the
Shea
ball.
we have
him.
the best player.
Talking about Shea, who's gonna leave y'all this year, right? Oh yeah, gotcha.
That's crazy.
I'm sure he will.
Gotcha.
3-6.
I mean,
The
Shea
first year of his 5-year contract, he's out. I'm sure, bro.
But
I mean,
like,
Shea is
so-
from Canada. I'm
Wait,
just saying.
the top 7 players, Rockets and Thunder.
Yeah, bro, just wait until KPJ throws a tantrum, bro.
KPJ
guys
is
are
better
finished.
than.
I want to ask this though. Let's
First
transition.
of all, the
to
top
this.
7 players, we have more players. What are we doing here?
Y'all probably don't. Yeah, don't.
Let's
Yes, we
transition
do.
into this. Let's transition. Yeah, we're not about to spend time talking about these bum ass organizations, bum ass teams. Talking about trash to trash. Y'all both missing the playoffs, and y'all gonna be back in the lottery next year. So get the fuck out of here.
Wait till we.
But let's
Yes,
say, let
we
me
a
ask this,
playoff team.
because Steve-O dropped a video today about James Harden's best season. I believe he assumes, and he said it's the best year of offense in the modern era. And I disagreed with that, because that's extremely disrespectful.
So
it's not extremely
Don't say it.
disrespectful.
Don't
but it's
say it.
disrespectful to Steph
Don't say
Curry.
it.
It's
I'm
disrespectful to
leaving.
Steph Curry.
no,
Go ahead and leave. Go
it's-
ahead and leave. Go get some bitches. But
You know
it's
what's crazy?
disrespectful to
You know
Steph
what's
Curry.
crazy? I mentioned in the video that Steph Curry's offensive season, it rivals Harden's, and I think that you could go with Steph. And I think if you say Steph, that's fine. But Harden in 2019 was a different beast. Like, he didn't win MVP. Giannis won it. Cool. But niggas don't be talking about him losing the MVP because Giannis didn't deserve it. It was because Harden was literally going crazy on offense for the Rockets. Like,
That's cool.
40 games. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. We're probably never going to have another player beat that record. Like 40 straight games of averaging 40 points per game. And his team was winning games during that time. It wasn't like he was just putting up empty stats. His team was winning. His efficiency was still up there. And I looked at
the average a game, like 36 or something.
he averaged
36
36, seventh most all time behind Wilt, who played with.
I'm not gonna lie, I really forget that nigga Harden.
Okay.
But then MJ's only season, he had 37. But after that, in like the modern era, from now to like 1970,
basketball mattered.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like Harden is like that. Like Harden in his prime was nuts. Like isolation, pull up, drives. Like even on drives, like he was a guy where you literally could not stop the dude. You could not stop him. And
well,
if you
for
look at
one,
Curry,
I disagree.
Curry is. Well, I mean, you can tell me about Curry.
It's not only Curry, because if you're throwing in the playoffs, I think
Jokic.
LeBron beats him in multiple categories as well.
Jokic.
I'll take LeBron. Jokic, you could throw Jokic in there. I get it, Go Bells. We heard you the first time you say Jokic, but if we limit it to before Jokic, right? Because I don't even really want to get into the Jokic debate.
You don't
Yeah,
I think 2018 LeBron has argument
on here or something.
Who else, Bino?
I said 2018 LeBron.
Yeah, I'm about to say 2018 LeBron, I believe, has an argument,
2013
especially when you throw in the playoffs. 2013 LeBron.
See, that's
2013
close,
LeBron is like. I feel like 2013 LeBron is hard to argue because even though his numbers, they're great, don't get me wrong, I think he had less to do with the offense. Like in the offense, he had less of responsibility because he had Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh on the team. So his numbers, when you compare it to other players, like we're talking about like 25, 26, 7 and 8. I mean, those are great.
That's great. It's efficient. No, it's cool.
And it's very efficient. It's in the argument, I think so. But I think honestly, 2018 LeBron, you would have a better argument, especially in the playoffs. What he did in the playoffs.
If you want to go playoffs, that's what the argument is. Like, okay, fair enough. But I'm talking about
regular season wise. If you want to be
regular season wise,
right?
Yeah, it's regular season wise. I think that
you might.
I think you could even argue. I think you could even argue 21 Curry is better than 19.
Nah, it's not. Look, no, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. 21 Curry was great. But it wasn't better than 2019 Harden.
Look, if we're talking, if we're talking just a regular season, there's no way you can say 21 Curry is better, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Chris Paul Chris Paul got hurt and Harden.
Chris Paul got hurt. Okay, and Curry missed that the whole year, nigga.
Games. Chris Paul was
dude
missing
averaged
games.
My fault. You can go.
No, but I'm saying Chris Paul was missing games. Fair enough. But I'm talking like the offensive engine. Like he had the highest. I think he was second highest usage rate behind Russ in his MVP year, but the second highest usage rate, and he was the engine for that team. He was the
bad
engine.
argument. It's a bad argument.
The reason that's
a bad argument is because I feel like y'all are. I feel like this is such a stupid thing. For one, we need to stop.
Curry in 2021 was not better than
2021. We don't have to get into 2021. I said that's debatable. That's fine. We don't have to do that. I think 2016
September. Go pull up James Harden stats, bro.
This dude was giving you 36 a game.
I have no problem. I have no problem with 21 shooting. I have no problem. Okay, and don't act like we can't go pull up what Curry did in 2016.
37 a game.
No, we're not. No. 2016 we agree with. I was talking about September's.
I don't agree with 2016.
It's 2021 Curry. Harden
2021. That's fine. I have no issue with you thinking 2021 is worse. I said there's an argument, but I don't really want to get into that argument. My thing is 2016. I feel like that should be I agree with thing because 2016 not only is he on par, if not superseding him with his playmaking, but you also have his scoring that's more efficient. It led to better offensive production from the team, and when he was on versus off the court, I think he has better on-off numbers. If not, it's very comparable at the bare minimum. So I don't see how you can't say Curry
and they won 73 games.
But I said in the video, like, where am I at? I said that Steph Curry, right? Like, that is the conversation. Or if you have Steph above him, that's fine. You could probably put up all the numbers and stats to put Steph above him. That's fine. But there's literally, when you look at what he did that year from a scoring standpoint and what he did for the Rockets, you could just look at the numbers of his points per game, look at what he did as playmaking for the team. It's something that we're not going to see ever again at all. Like, from that standpoint, when I was doing the research, just from that standpoint of games where he was going on that stretch, that tear, because at the time the Rockets were 11-13. They were pretty bad at the time. So from that point on, that's where his 40 I call it 40 for 40. His 40 for 40 started right at that moment. And that was important for the Rockets to even be in the conversation to get to where they wanted to get to in the playoffs and their seeding and all that stuff. And I look at him, okay, 40 points per game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 61.8% true shooting. Like, those were numbers where I'm like, wow. Even though other guys might have, Steph Curry has a higher efficiency, the production by Harden was more. The production was more. And even in that year, the Rockets, they weren't the greatest supporting cast of all-stars, but that team broke the 3-point record. And you can say the NBA offense.
Oh, let's not get into 3-point record because we all know Curry clears them in all 3.
No, but I'm saying you said team production. I'm talking about what the
and
team
yes, even if you look at team production, if you look at on-off, I'm looking at it right now. The Warriors had a better offensive rating when Curry was on the court versus when Harden was on the court. And
isn't that like by one? I'm looking at it as one. It was
I know it's by 118, 119, and when he was off the court, it drops to 105, and when Harden's off the court, it drops to 110. Like, when Harden's off the court, there's still a great offense, and when Curry was off the court, they were the worst offense. No, because don't forget, CP3 also played minutes with the bench. They split minutes with the bench, and I know CP3 missed games. CP3 missed games as well, but CP3 was still there. And then on top of that, with the whole team thing, the Warriors went from the best offense ever to the worst offense ever, like with Curry off the court. So I don't understand how, like, if we're talking about impact, and I feel like we keep conflating carrying with being better, which is just not true. Just because you carry does not mean you played better. I hate when people do that, because at the end of the day, that style of play is not winning basketball. That's not going to win you a championship. So why is it that we're penalizing a player? I have no problem with you hyping up a player for carrying, but you can't penalize somebody because they play with, or at least they help they fit.
The numbers are literally like
of the system.
almost like, I looked at numbers are literally almost exactly efficient, almost like it's crazy.
Curry and Harden,
like even
they're not. No, they're not.
No, I'm looking at the advanced metrics right now.
No, they're not. What's the true shooting looking like? And what's the field goal, 3-point?
True shooting. The true shooting is only up there because Curry was amazing from 3 that year. That's number one.
And amazing on crazy volume and from the free throw line.
I said he had from the free throw line.
Yes, Curry shot 90%.
Attempted 5 free throws that year. Harden attempted
11. And he shot 91% at the free throw line, shot 45% from 3 on 11 attempts, and shot 50% from the field. So everywhere he was efficient. Everywhere.
I said he was more efficient.
He had Draymond Green on his team, by the way.
And that's the thing I'm talking about. Like, it's not to take away from Curry. It's not to take away from Curry. I'm just saying, when we look at the offensive production, you can say I prefer Steph Curry's game. True. I get that. I can look at James Harden and say what he did in 2019, you may have him wherever you rank him, he's in that convo of greatest offensive players we've seen in the modern, like that we've seen ever. I'm saying that.
Yeah, I agree he's in the convo, but the convo ends once you start bringing up
September said I'm getting owned. I'm about to let me see what that is.
I have no problem with you saying he's in the convo. I'm gonna let you go next, go Bell. I have no problem with you saying he's in the convo, but the convo ends once you bring up 2016 Curry, playoff LeBron in 2018. You could argue LeBron's Miami Heat years, though I would probably favor Harden, and I would go from there.
I don't like Ron. Don't get me wrong, but the fact
and when you say modern era, that includes Michael Jordan, does not?
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Okay, then come on, bro. The convo.
Wait,
stop it.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I thought he meant like the last 20 years.
Yeah, that combo's over.
It sounds crazy. I know it sounds
dude,
crazy.
I'm looking at Jordan's. Dude, Jordan goes from like 30. If you're talking about raw efficiency and numbers, 37 points a game, 35 points a game, 33 points a game. Efficiency of Jordan? Did we gotta have the efficiency of Jordan?
Jordan
48%.
I'm talking about
48%. 54%,
54%. How many 3-point How many 3-point attempts? How many 3-point attempts?
Nigga, it's taking mid-range jumpers 54%, and you're
over two people every possession, which James Harden was doing the same thing as well. He was dealing with a lot of double teams. But like I'm saying, like his efficiency was pretty wild as well. Like, you know, I thought you were just talking about the last 20 years. I did not know you were mentioning guys like Jordan. Yeah, you know what? Like, okay. If we're talking about that,
I think
James Harden is not there. But he's up there. He's up there for sure.
He's up there, but the convo's over when you bring up Jordan.
I don't think Steph.
Curry,
I don't think. I think him. I think he's on the same level with.
Okay, what is the argument? What's the argument?
The only reason why I say that is because the fact that James Harden's production was better than Steph Curry's and his efficiency.
How was it better? Tell me how it was better.
I'm talking about pure production numbers wise. Like he averaged 7. So like he had 6 more points.
Giving him so you're giving him the boost because of raw production when the production is not comparable to the efficiency. Correct.
What I'm saying is in my opinion, with the context and everything with teams and stuff like that, the fact that James Harden was able to. What was his shooting percentage that year? It was like 60 plus, right?
It was like 61%, yeah.
What was Steph's? It was like 66, right?
66, yeah.
Yeah. The fact
that's a huge gap. That's a humongous
gap. It is a large gap, but the fact that James Harden was able to do that, was still extremely efficient, and was putting out more production. I'm just saying they're on the same level. I'm not saying Steph is better than one.
Think that, right? Okay, because Harden's impact on the team, right?
Yeah, I think that's another
thing
as well.
But then why
are you going to bring up the offensive impact stats? I understand.
So there's not a number that supports that. The efficiency is in favor of Curry. The team success is in favor of Curry. Your only argument is the carry.
Is it still wrong for me to say that they're on the same level?
Yes, it's still wrong.
My thing is this:
there's nothing that supports that.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all just see that 36, and y'all just suck it up.
No.
Answer me this question real quickly.
I will not be mad at it. And if you show me the numbers,
dude, the reason I think that's ridiculous,
I will understand.
The reason it's ridiculous, Steve-O, is because Curry in 2016 had arguably the greatest offensive year in history. Y'all are sitting here. Harden's on par with that.
I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Real quickly.
Go ahead.
Do you Damian Lillard and Trae Young. Do you think they are comparable offensively?
Offensively? I mean, I guess.
But you could make an argument that for Trae Young, there is besides probably just what, like just one stat like 3-point shooting, right? 3-point efficiency.
I don't even think that's true, by the way.
I'm pretty sure there is not
I think Dame's
okay,
so on par.
And I think September's brought up a point that like majority of Harden's points were free throws that year. If Harden took away Harden's free throws, he was literally 1 point behind the league leader in points per game that year. Only 26% of his points came from free throws. Like,
I don't really think that's I don't like.
I don't like the free throw thing because at the end of the day, like his game, his points and his game that year was literally from isolation and from drives and his ability to pull up. Like, he's not a team. Like James Harden's not a team. His game is not like move the ball. We know that's not his game. Steph Curry.
We haven't even talked about.
I do think that has to count for something, but so does having a great offense and getting your teammates involved. With like if we're talking about the best offensive players, then I feel like the Warrior system is one of the best offensive systems that we've ever seen, and that's because of Steph Curry. So
no.
Bro, stop giving Draymond the credit.
Yeah, Draymond Green. See, did you see what Draymond Green was doing?
Why does Draymond have credit for that? Go Bells.
Yeah, because Draymond Green was pulling up from Steph Curry, like Steph Curry, bro. He shoot almost 40% from three. He was being one of the best.
He almost shot 5% less than what Curry did on less attempts.
So Draymond Green is one of the best ball movers in the league. We're talking about ball movement systems and stuff like that.
We're talking about ball movement, and you're out here ignoring Curry moving off the ball and everything.
I never ignored that. Did I ignore it?
Yeah, you did because you're talking. I don't even know why I'm having this convo. You're fucking weird. But regardless, regardless, bro, Curry. I don't think that's debatable. Like, because if byproduct of you saying that's a fact. Byproduct of you saying that Harden's on that level, you're saying Harden arguably had the greatest offensive year ever. That's really what you're saying.
I think you could make a case for that. I don't think.
Dude, you just sat there, and once we brought up Jordan, you were like, "Oh shit," then no. So how are you saying?
I'm still saying no, but if somebody made a case for it, I wouldn't be terribly mad. I'm not angry at Steve-O talking about. Why'd you do that?
I personally think that that was one of the best offensive years we've ever seen. If Curry over him, you got it, cool, that's fine. But I think
who you got, Steve-O?
Who
you got between them?
Between who? What you mean?
Harden and Curry.
Who am I gonna pick?
Yeah,
Curry. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
You backing out?
Wait, who am I gonna pick to have on my team?
No. Who are you gonna pick? Like their season? What season?
That's a conversation.
So you can't say that.
Don't chicken out. Don't chicken out.
No. Have balls and say. Have Harden. He wasn't a Rockets fan when Harden was hooping. He wasn't a Rockets fan.
I wasn't. I didn't like Harden. I didn't like Harden.
Say it with
what?
I ain't like Harden. I ain't like Harden like that.
He told us that earlier.
Wow.
Say it with your chest though. I want you to put your chest out. Put your chest out.
Bandwagon in my own town.
Because if you ask me 2016 Curry or 2017 Russ, I know what my answer is. I ain't gonna lie.
That's CTE. That's CTE. I ain't gonna lie.
I know my
that's CTE.
I don't know, bro.
For
me, it's not applicable because I'm
my
not
answer to go to my
either
channel.
of them.
As simple as that.
Give me Draymond Green, man.
Go to my channel. The answer.
Go to Steve-O's channel. Yeah.
The answer's there. The answer's there,
bro.
The answer's there.
What? The answer's there on this channel.
On my team, to build around. Oh yeah, give me stuff. I know that.
No, you're not gonna get your way out of it.
The answer's on my channel. At DJ Steve-O. You feel me?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, I might just remove the link in the bio just because of that, bro. Just because of that.
Oh man.
I had an article for us to react to, but honestly, I don't even know if we have enough time for that because that article is gonna be a long fucking article.
What was the article?
It was every team's biggest what if in franchise history.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
I already know what the Thunder's what if is, but the real what if is if Patrick Beverly never injured Russell Westbrook. That's the real what if, bro.
That's a championship.
That championship had our name on it, bro.
Right? 2013.
2013. Yep.
Y'all think y'all beat the Heat that year?
Yep. We do, bro. We were the best team in the league. We were the best team in basketball that year.
Y'all were good. I don't know.
Best team in
basketball, bro. I'm so serious. We would have beat them. We actually had a shooting guard that could shoot that year.
Kevin Martin. Hey, yep. Kevin Martin is. I ain't gonna lie. He was drafted 10 years too early, bro. 10 years.
You know it's so sad. You know it's so sad. On this article, the Pacers, you know what their what if is?
What if they kept Paul George?
What if they kept Kawhi?
Or what if they traded for Blake Griffin?
No. The what if is Game 5 of the 2018 playoffs against the Cavaliers. Like, what if they won that game? As if that would have amounted to anything in their
no. If they actually, it would have made
that
shit
doesn't mean anything.
Would have made shit, but it would have been really bad for LeBron. Would have been bad.
They probably make the finals.
Oh shoot! Remember the Clippers when it's Donald Sterling. Y'all remember that shit? When Donald Sterling said that shit about black people.
How is that? What if though?
It says, "What if the audio never released?" I don't really know what that really causes.
Okay. If that audio never releases, then he's still the owner. So.
Oh yeah, Steve Ballmer doesn't become owner.
The owner don't do shit, but Chris Paul's still gonna choke. And
he's still the owner, and they don't have really the richest owner in sports right now.
I mean, I won't lie. I remember that nigga said he didn't want his girl around black players. I mean, I understand. No cap.
You know what, bro? It was a white man, bro.
What?
Hey, you want your girl around? Bro. You want your girl around Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, or you want her around JJ Redick?
If I trust my
I would rather my girl around Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. They don't get bitches. JJ Redick, bro. Have you seen what JJ Redick looks like? Come on, bro. JJ Redick taking your girl.
He ain't taking my girl. JJ Redick? Nah, he ain't taking my girl. Oh, sorry.
JJ Redick taking your girl, bro.
Nah.
Okay, what about this? You rather your girl be around Lance Stevenson or your girl be around Kyle Korver?
If my girl's around Lance Stevenson, she's for the streets. It's already done.
Keep it real, Bino. No,
I'm a nigga that brushes their hair this way. I can't.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm not gonna lie. Kyle Korver is a fake attractive nigga, bro. So Kyle Korver.
What's a fake attractive nigga?
He is
like
NBA
when you see him,
Tom Brady.
You want to think he's attractive, but he's really an ugly nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
He really is, bro.
All right.
That's very
wild.
100. All right.
Nah, but nah. In that standpoint, I kind of like, bro. Wasn't she white? Wasn't she a white woman?
Nah,
she was Hispanic or something. She was like half black. She's like one of those.
Well,
racially ambiguous. Like
yeah.
Bro. But even then, bro.
Right, Josh.
Women about NBA players. NBA players are some of the horniest men on the planet, bro.
How you know?
That's facts.
Steve, what do you think you guys' what if is?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
We know what it is.
Yeah,
bro.
I think it's obvious.
What if the Rockets were a good franchise?
What if we didn't miss 28 straight?
Oh no, I thought it would just be what if Chris Paul didn't get hurt.
Yeah, Chris Paul's hamstring.
What if
AJ came back?
What about the Heat? What do y'all think the Heat's what if was?
What if
Dwayne Wade's
Butler
could fall off?
No, it's actually neither of them. It's
what if Jimmy Butler hit that three?
It probably would be after this. Actually, this is new.
What if Bam wasn't
Chris
a scam?
Bosh? It's Chris Bosh's career getting cut short with the blood clots. Like what if that did?
That don't mean shit.
I don't think that does anything.
That does not change anything.
Okay. I'll give you this.
He would have been productive.
I'm about to say he was actually very good in his prime. He was actually, if you look at his numbers post Big Three, he was even playing better than he was in his Toronto years.
He was giving you a solid 19-7 with great defense.
Yeah, I think his defense really improved in Miami.
All that means is they end up too good to get Bam, bro. That's all that means.
But they also could be good enough to get a free agent. Never know.
Yep,
it's Miami. Jimmy Butler went there.
Scam out of bio. They got a good.
Who the hell finna be like? I want to play with 31-year-old Chris Bosh.
A lot of people. It's Miami. You don't pay taxes.
Dwayne Wade left.
Wasn't Bosh on a team in 2000? Like I know Miami was like they were in the conference semifinals against Toronto, and I don't know if Chris Bosh did Chris Bosh play that year?
No,
but he was gone because of the blood clotting, right?
Yeah, he was already out. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. If he played in that, he would have definitely helped him out. I think
that's blood clotting.
That's 7. Yeah, he could have definitely helped him out.
That's fair.
Him and Hassan Whiteside in his prime, both them boys got hurt. Man, that team would have made the finals.
Hey, contract year Whiteside and
Bosh. Hey, hold on. They would have had Dion Waiters.
Wade.
They would have had
Dion
Waiters.
Dragic.
Oh my God,
I don't know, bro.
Dion. Yo, if they had Dion, bro.
Miami Dion. Hey, the first year of Justice Winslow.
All right, now you lose.
He was He was nice. I'm about to say he was nice his rookie season.
Yo,
I remember that dunk he had. That
travel poster.
Yeah, I remember that poster he had. That was crazy, bro. Hey, but for the Bucks, I think this is pretty obvious. Go Bells. What do you think the Bucks what if was?
What if
They didn't draft Giannis.
Is it a bad? What if they drafted Embiid?
No,
let's say that.
that's
That is.
It's related to it, but no. It's what if Jabari Parker's ACL didn't tear? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really that optimistic about Jabari Parker healthy anyway. But for one, his defense was never that good.
Bro,
on top of that, his shooting, his floor spacing was never.
Bro, but
really
he was getting better. Yo, he shot 39%.
No, he was getting better. But I don't think he would have ever reached all NBA level. I think he could have been a really good star.
Yo, bro said, what if Deion Waiters really went 0 for 30? Yo, bro. What is the record for most misses without a make in a game?
I'm about to look that up.
Most misses without a make by one person or a team?
But let me tell you this.
Definitely the Rockets.
Because I feel like once you're 0 for 10 from the field, you got to stop shooting, bro.
Here it is.
I know who did it.
Actually, no. This is a game. But this is not NBA. Hold up.
Nah, but
it is Tim Hardaway Senior. Okay, wow, these are some crazy stats. But most field goals missed in a game was a college player named Joe Folks in 1948 missed 42 shots in a row. That's crazy.
September, yeah, CP3 to the Lakers. That's
bro. This is a. You said
the most field goals missed in a game without a make was Tim Hardaway Sr. with 17.
17? You couldn't get a layup or transition bucket, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, this is
wild. If I'm missing 10 straight, I'm going to the coach. Give me a backdoor screen or something.
Out of all the centers, bro, go Bells. I keep thinking those are panties on the screen every time you put that shit on.
Come on now.
Hey, who do you think has the most 3-pointers missed in a game without a make? He's a
Curry.
center in the NBA.
Oh man, for real?
Yeah.
Spencer Hawes.
No.
Wait, what is it again? What is it?
Most threes missed in a game without a make.
Wait, is he still playing?
Yeah, he's still in the league.
Karl Anthony Towns.
No.
Joel Embiid.
Hold on. It's
no.
Brook
Look at
Lopez.
one more try. Yeah, it's Brook Lopez. 12.
Yeah.
That's insane. 0 for 12 from 3. I just stopped shooting.
I don't even know.
Give me something going. I did a TikTok on this. I think this man TJ just said it. If the Memphis Grizzlies got LeBron James, bro, they could have had LeBron James, bro.
Oh, that is true.
They could have, and it's crazy. It's crazy how it all happened. They literally, all they had to do was just say, "All right, bet here's a year you guys can use this pick this year." And if they gave up that pick earlier, they could have actually drafted LeBron James. Not LeBron James. Actually, they had the first pick. No, second pick. They could have got Carmelo.
They could have got Carmelo, D Wade, one of those exciting players instead of.
Yeah, they got Darko Milicic.
You know what's crazy, bro? That ended up being a lose trade somehow. Because them boys drafted Darko. How do you even do that, man? That's so crazy. Could you imagine being? And this is why some teams don't believe in tanking, is because they keep messing up, especially a team like the Stinky.
Hey, y'all ready? Who do you think has the most missed field goals in a game consecutively? By a team. What team has that?
Rockets. Right. Oh no! He said field goals in the game, not threes. He just said field goals.
Rockets. I'm playing.
Nah, I can't be.
It's not the Rockets.
It's gonna be crazy when y'all find out.
Is it a team?
What's a team
that has
y'all get 2 more guesses.
Clippers.
Mm-mm. Hold on. Is it a team that has a trash offense normally?
It got to be a team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil nothing. It should be. It's gonna be crazy.
The Warriors. It has to be a team.
Is the Warriors the final answer? You got the Warriors?
That's my last guess.
No, the team is Oklahoma City Thunder in 2017.
They
missed 24 straight shots.
Bro, I mentioned the Thunder earlier.
Missing shots just like
I didn't hear you say Thunder.
MVP Russ. Hey, that's just
24. It was 24, and Westbrook was a part of it. Oh, that's crazy.
Of course.
Most missed threes is the Rockets in a row.
Wait.
If it was 24 misses, Westbrook probably had 14 of them. No cap. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. He was the only one shooting shots.
Facts.
Nah, and then, bro, this is actually kind of wild right here. The shortest NBA career was 4 seconds.
Did he fall out? Is that what it was?
The shortest career.
No, my boy got subbed in at the end of the game.
Oh yeah,
the 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
Bro, wasn't that?
No,
He turned the ball over, right? He
had a 10-day. He had a 10-day contract, and his name is Jameson Curry. And that's it. He just played 4 seconds at the end.
I'm telling my kids I was in the league, bro.
He didn't register a single stat. He was just.
All I gotta say is, I know I would have lasted more than 4 seconds in the league. Come on now, that's kind of
bro. If Carmelo Anthony today could be in the league, I could be in the league.
Me too, bro. Come on now.
Carmelo, he signed?
No.
Carmelo, I know where he's gonna go. His name is carrying him around
every day, bro. Every day that one Twitter accounts be like the remaining free agents of the 2022 free agency, and there's only like 2 good players on that shit, bro. I'm sorry. Colin Sexton and Dennis Schroder are the
Dwight players.
And I can say like Dwight Howard as a backup big can give you some.
Bro, Dennis Schroder. I'm not gonna lie. Dennis Schroder should still be in the league. Like, there's no way he's
he's gonna sign a deal. I think he's just chilling.
He's gonna get a sign. I think he's gonna sign somewhere that needs. I don't know what team needs a backup point guard, but I think they could usually use him.
I know he wasn't that good with the Rockets, but he barely even played. And like,
he was fine with the Rockets. At least the games I watched.
Schroder?
He wasn't. No, he was not that.
I mean, he was cool. He was cool. I wouldn't actually. No, we have.
But the thing is, everybody knew he wasn't gonna last on the team. It was just kind of like you're just a part of the deal. Like, that's really it.
I'm thinking of teams that can use like backup point guard play.
I would say we should have got him.
Yeah. He's better than Patty Mills. If I'm the Nets, I'd rather have him, and he could play defense.
They need someone to set up KD, make it easy.
Actually, that's a good pickup. If I'm the Nets, I'd rather pick up Dennis Schroder. I don't know why.
I don't think he's going there on the minimum though. I don't think he's going there.
I mean, he better. Shit.
Honestly, a lot of these guys are gonna get.
I mean, I would only go there.
Don't forget, Bino. Let me ask you this: is his value in the league higher or lower than when he left LA?
No, I think it's the same.
Okay, then he's gonna have to take the minimum because he took the minimum.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about all that stuff?
That was a prove it deal, though.
Like,
I mean, what did he prove?
Well, he got traded. So
didn't he come? He was second in 6 man of the year in 2020, right?
Yeah,
like,
he should have won. Really, not gonna lie.
The Thunder tried to do him a favor. We're gonna send you to the defending champs, man. That shit did not work.
That's crazy.
He really. It's sad because he should have taken that money, bro. That offer.
But hey, you know what? That's a real what if though, bro. Because if Dennis Schroder signs that extension, Westbrook never goes to the Lakers. Like that's a real what if.
They still could have put him in the Westbrook trade. To be fair,
no, they couldn't have. He couldn't get traded until the next season.
Oh, because it's an extension. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I guess you could still trade like Kuzma, Montrez for like Westbrook.
I wouldn't want that fit though.
But like, why would you do that though?
Yeah, it's a horrible fit. Yeah, that's crazy. That would have been crazy if that actually happened. But I think that wraps up this episode 97. We have a lot of not a lot of news. In a next couple of episodes, we are having our 100th episode special. We're 2 episodes away actually from it, because 98, 99, then 100, or actually 3 episodes away, from it.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Appreciate that.
100 videos, man. It's not easy out here, man. It's not easy out here.
What's up, King? My boy King in the comment section. What's popping with you, bro? But appreciate everybody for pulling up. You're doing our 100th episode special. It's gonna be something crazy, ranking the top 100 players in the NBA. I'm sure Jalen Green, or not 100, top 50 players in the NBA. I'm sure Jalen Green will not make the list. I'm just telling everybody right now, it is going to be based off of what we've seen last season and what we think the players are going to be heading into this upcoming season. So it's projections.
My list is just straight up hoops, man. My list is just straight up.
So essentially, he's doing the same list.
Have Trey Man at 23. Trey Man,
not like that. That nigga is not good at it. I'm talking.
Where Josh Giddey
is based on
gonna make it.
People who bring value to the basketball court, man.
Bring value. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So the hoes gonna be on the list.
So Jalen Green,
the hoes got to be on the list, right?
That's true.
The who?
I mean, hoes bring value to the basketball court. If hoes sitting courtside, niggas gonna be hooping.
By default, if you have hoes, see that by default, you gotta have Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
you gotta have Jordan Poole.
And Jordan Poole top 50. Oh God,
it's crazy because hoes can't make that man play any defense, so it really doesn't matter.
You sound.
I don't know about that. Right, whenever the hoes, if a nigga cross me up and the hoes right there, best believe I'm clamping the rest of that game.
Nah.
Hey, and by the way, I understand why Dejounte was talking shit now, because if you saw on the bench, I think his girl was on the sideline. If my shorty on the sideline, Best believe I'm unlocking my third eye.
That would
in
piss
that game,
me off
bro.
as a basketball player, like an actual NBA player. If I come out to just play and hoop, and some nigga comes up to me like, "Oh yeah, this like trying to like get buck with me," like, bro, I'm a millionaire. Leave me alone, bro. I came here. This is fun for me, bro. This is
and it's crazy because Dejounte was bumping niggas' heads with the ball and shit. Remember that?
No, that shit whack. That's whack.
No. He just being he being nasty.
No one says anything to Trae Young when he nutmegging.
I don't think it's whack. Yeah, I don't think
he
it's
hit
whack
nobody with the ball. But I understand he's been in.
No, nutmegging is still disrespectful, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's a hoop move. Come on now.
So is throwing the ball off someone's head.
No, that's not a hoop move. But
I'm not gonna lie. I remember.
Isn't a hoop move.
Nah, Bino, you're tweaking. I remember when I was playing 21 with a couple niggas, and one dude in the court threw the ball off my face. I fought that nigga that day, bro. That's some bullshit,
bro. Boy, I would have.
I swung on that nigga. I punched that nigga so hard in the face. That's some disrespectful shit, bro. We
play defense.
Nah, that's some lame shit.
But he forced no.
And it was only because. It was only because he, when a nigga makes 3 free throws or something like that, right? You got to give the ball. You got to check back up. So the nigga, I gave him the ball, and then the nigga just threw it off my fucking face. Like, bitch ass nigga, like, you haven't done shit to me this whole game. You just gonna throw this shit off my face?
I would have. I would have
to punch that nigga.
Like, I kid you not, I would have turned into a football player so fast, man. Somebody does that to me, even Dejounte Murray, bro. I would have.
Hey, football about to start, by the way. Football is about to start.
Hey, you already know who winning, man.
I know the Steelers gonna win.
Yep, the Jaguars. Ooh, I cannot wait.
Y'all ain't winning shit, bro.
The Texans?
Y'all be lucky if y'all win 5 games, nigga.
Hold on. Steve-O, did you just say the Texans?
Y'all are about to go over 17. Both you niggas teams. And
not the
Jags. 3 for 14.
I know the Colts are on the schedule, so we're gonna.
All I know is
okay. No, y'all not beating the Colts. The Colts are not bad, by the way.
None of you niggas teams are sniffing 500, bro.
We're not sniffing 500.
Who's your team?
You're not sniffing 500.
We actually are 500 every year, Bino.
Yeah, this ain't the same shit, bro.
Y'all lost Big Ben.
Y'all quarterback
battery
is
dying. My battery.
Your quarterback is racist.
You guys just lost an elite quarterback.
Okay, you niggers. My battery is dying.
Wait, appreciate
y'all niggas for pulling up to the pod. You know, Steve-O, appreciate you, man.
Hey, 2K, just hit 2K. Shout out to everybody.
2,000 subs.
Yes,
y'all go subscribe to Steve-O. Steelers are gonna win the Super Bowl. Bino, you got any last words for us?
Yeah, this LA Super Bowl finna be crazy.
Rams fan. It's crazy how y'all gonna lose Odell, but it's all right.
We don't need that nigga.
Hey, okay, we'll see. But go Bills.
Y'all needed Cooper Kupp to do the Matrix.
I mean, they got Allen Robinson now, bro. They got Allen Robinson. So that'll be fine.
But Odell,
Allen Robinson is still
we don't need you, but we want you, bro. Come back. Fuck the Bills. The Bills can't do nothing for you.
What about you, go Bills? You got any final words for us?
Jags, easy Super Bowl champions.
Okay, sign us out, bro.
No, wait. Also, check out my newest video on my channel.
Yes,
finally dropped one. You know what I mean? The Wolves are a 60-win team, so I hope y'all check this out, and I hope y'all love it. Oh man, yeah.
That was nice. That was good. I liked it.
Thank you, Steve-O. Thank you, bro.
And get off your knees, nigga. That shit was mid.
Niggas a fucking hater, bro. Niggas a hater.
Right, but go Bills, sign us out, bro.
Miley. Come on, let's go.